you'll spend all that money.
In Las Vegas.
Yep. City of Lights.
Where are we? I forget how far we got.
You are here.
We haven't left yet.
We haven't left yet.
Benaritos.
Yeah. We're still on Banteros.
Banteros.
Oh.
You're hurting me.
Bangarang.
Bangarang. You're hurting me. Stop, please.
Oh, wait a minute. The City of Light is Paris.
Oh.
Not Las Vegas.
Yeah, not Las Vegas.
Oops. Well, we're going to Paris then.
Yeah, I'm going to Paris.
Go to Paris.
Alright, let's see. No. It says Las Vegas.
Are we gonna play
Valley
D&D or not?
is
Alright.
the brightest
play,
thing on
calm down.
Earth, viewed from space. So we can go to Paris Angeles.
We're still in Blisteritos.
Los Paris.
Blisterito.
Yeah, but we're going to Las Paris.
We're in burritos.
I said Blisteritos because that's the name
Reborns
of
or
the weird
birth or
burrito.
awesome? Oh.
Blisteritos is the name of the weird burrito company thing from Kroll Show.
Okay. Get my notes. Everything's to be in order. Where did we last leave off?
We're still in
We were
Blisteritos.
just about to leave town, I think.
Fucking Blisteritos.
I think we were just like right up to the border before we left.
Well, we had to go kill those things because the dude came in to the tavern freaking out. And then we
And I
stopped.
was like, yeah, let's go help him.
No, didn't we kill him already?
Yeah, and then we stopped like after we killed them.
Oh, yeah.
And then he cried because he's like, yeah, we lost, or I'm sorry we couldn't save your friend.
They
Yeah,
were
dude was
already dead when we got
close
there.
anyway. He tried to get us killed. But then, what's your face? Arya saved Blake's leg. Or your life, actually.
Is that what happened?
No, you saved. Wait, I chopped all 4 things that we were fighting in half.
No,
yeah,
but
you just,
remember he got Ghoul-Aids, remember?
Yeah,
Kool-Aid.
yeah, Blake got cool.
Oh, yeah.
You distracted them long enough for me to cut them in half so they didn't kill him.
Okay, there we go.
And then
Yeah,
I
totally
went
fainted.
back, and then
I prefer grape-flavored Kool-Aids.
and Milo's waifu is like, yeah, you're gonna die if you don't get this fixed soon.
She's not my waifu.
She's totally
She's
your
your
wife.
waifu. And so,
We weren't sure what to do after that.
and then the next morning it went away. I don't really know how.
Like,
It just
she
went
healed
away.
you, right?
Hey,
No, it
so
just was gone.
We don't know why, but it did.
wait. Oh, I can PM people. It just occurred to me.
What?
Give me like 30 seconds. I need to find my pad.
Oh,
Ow! That was loud.
yo, that natural 20 roll though, so legit.
Yeah,
bro.
so legit. So legit.
Oh,
my God,
almost.
I need to turn this down.
Yo, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna roll a 7. Okay, it's gonna be a 20 roll right here. Oh.
Get wrecked.
That one. All right. So since oh no, I need the pad. One sec.
Wait, wasn't Ian gonna do something about subscribing as a GM?
Ew.
The funny thing is that's actually pretty close to what my damage rolls are.
That's maximum damage, I think, if you're not rage. That's maximum damage if you're not raging, right?
I don't wait.
What are your damage rolls?
1d40.
Wait, where is it?
Yeah, that's max damage if you're raging.
It's D12 plus 7. If it's a power attack, it's D12 plus 10, and then that's without raging.
And with raging, it's D12.
It was it 13 or 12?
I think actually,
Might have been 13.
I
have to go check.
no, your strength. It adds 2.
Okay, yeah, it is 12.
Actually, it might add 4. So I think it actually is D12 plus 14.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
What?
What
Plus
were
2
you guys
hit
trying
points per hit dice.
Because you add wait,
I'm trying to figure out my damage roll for a power attack when I'm raging.
you add strength and a half, so that's plus 6, plus 1 because it's a plus 1 weapon,
Plus
so that's
3.
plus 7.
It's plus 3 extra for a power attack.
And then yeah, he gets plus 3 from power attack, so that becomes plus 10. And then while he's raging, he'll get plus 3 damage.
So it is plus 13.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he'll get plus 3 damage, so it will be D12 plus 13.
Well, that explains how I just cut straight through all the ghouls that we were
That's
fighting.
maximum damage. That's ridiculous.
So you're getting those messages?
Me?
Jack?
No. Oh wait, hold up. It's Skype.
Oh, Ian,
I
weren't
thought
you
you were
guys
talking
gonna?
about. One second.
Were you guys gonna try something for the Roll 20 deal
What do you mean?
to get the subscription for whatever for Ian? You and Jack were gonna discuss something or not?
Right. Let me see this real quick. Man, making me pay money. What do you think I'm made of?
Money.
Money? Let's see.
Alright.
Might be able to actually. Let's see. Support us.
Mm.
Supporter is $5 a month. I mean, do I just need to be a supporter in order to? Dynamic lighting would be really cool.
Dynamic, that would be pretty sweet in a dungeon.
Yeah, and I actually know how to do it too.
There's a lot of, or there's like, I think there's a list of something where it's like, if you pay this much a month, you get this, this, this. If you pay this much, you get this, this, and this.
So, you,
Alright.
you.
I don't have much longer, guys.
I know.
thought you were gonna start at like 7, so
Yeah.
I thought we'd have a good.
When were you heading out?
About 9.
Oh shit, that's really not long at all.
And I should probably just wait till next.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Alright.
Darn.
Alright. Sorry,
Damn
man.
it.
No,
It's
that-
alright. Hopefully next Sunday I'll be able to come.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right.
Well,
Hi, Mike.
Oh, but for sure. Next week you guys are all good to play, right? Like, starting at
I
7
hope.
and then going.
I think
I
so.
think-
Okay, cool.
yeah, actually, next week I'll be done with school.
Yeah, I'll be done with school too.
Yeah, that's
I'll
cool.
be done with
Guess
school
what?
too.
I won't be.
Yeah, Jackson won't be.
I
I'll
will.
be done with
Northwestern
school.
student.
I'll be done with school.
That's a cool story, bro. Are you though? Will you be done, or you'll be doing more later?
Well, I haven't been to school in like 2 years. so-
Exactly. Ha. Okay.
But yeah, I'm actually trying to get into South Plains
Oh, okay.
for this upcoming fall semester.
Good luck, man.
I mean, getting in isn't the problem. It's getting in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting
Getting
in, like I'm pretty sure I qualify
Right.
easy for it
Swag, bitch.
because it's just a community college.
Alright. Okay. We'll see. Is there absolutely no way you're gonna be able to access a computer like from next week on? Like, should I be investing in the supporter thing, or are you gonna be good?
Invest in the supporter. Invest in the supporter thing. I think.
Okay.
Because I don't know when I'll get my computer fixed.
Right.
And if it's $5 a month, so you can cancel it pretty much for the next month.
Right.
Know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So, you guys are about to head out then, I suppose. Before you would leave though. Well, let's hold up. Let's get it into. It's been a little bit, so. You guys were actually just beelining out of
Wait, is
town.
this
Just screw
actual-
it, YOLO, leaving.
It's actually real.
I think so.
That's
Hold on, I
it.
think I found something that's actual sneak peek of what the new, like, Ruby and Sapphire remakes looks like.
Oh my god. Oh my
It's
god.
only
oh
a
my god.
40-second video, so it'll be done in, like, already done. Okay.
Just show Kyogre coming out the water.
Yeah,
And then-
and Growlithe being a badass. And then that was it. It's like,
Okay.
so it looks like X and Y, but with
Oh, he disconnected.
that region.
All right. So.
Okay, then I'm ready.
Okay, yeah. You guys are about to beeline it out of town. You would have been warned though that really the only times that people leave and travel are when people are really desperate, like when they need to get somewhere, just because it's very dangerous and kind of treacherous to go. It's, you know, you're traveling in basically no water, no real food areas.
Speaking of, how much water do we have?
I was going to ask you guys that.
I don't have water. I need to go pick up some water.
What do I have? I have soap.
Oh, I did need to go shopping.
I have a water skin.
Yeah, if you guys need to go shopping, then now would be the time to do it.
Yeah, I'll go. We'll go and pick up some water skins. Do we know how long an estimated travel would be?
You
I have-
can determine that from the journal entry that's in here, I believe.
Journal entry.
Yeah.
It's like 100 miles. Just to the next place.
Traveling is a necessary task for roads. Take the slowest member of the party, Milo. Multiply your speed by two. Then remove the feet. Make it miles. Does that seem right? No, it doesn't. No, that's right. Right. Edit.
Wait, what?
It doesn't say Ian's on the thing for whatever reason, but
No,
Yeah, I
it
don't
does
see
not.
him either.
I'm here.
GM, where'd you go?
I'm here.
Where you go? GM.
100 miles, 120 miles.
roughly.
How's this distance the same? Oh, what the hell? What the?
No, it's not.
I don't know. I must have done something weird the first time around.
I
Okay.
got like about 100 miles the first leg, and then from there to Tekal to Zula or whatever. It's like
So here's the
150.
deal. You take the slowest member, turn the feet into miles. Onto roads, you would multiply the rate by 1.5. On plains and desert, or anything flat, it would just be the flat. And then on anything that is just a little bit treacherous, like mountains, forest, jungle, hills, anything that you'd have to navigate a little bit harder, you would do it by 1.75.
So in this case, we would be moving at 1.5,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, 1.5 with the slowest member of your party. Which
So
would
we
be
would be
30 miles a day.
30 miles, and we figured out that if Milo was on my back, we would move
Or my back.
at
It would be the
30
same.
miles, or 30 feet, or we'd use 30 feet if I carried Milo.
Yeah, I guess so.
We should get there halfway through the 4th day, I think.
Halfway
Roughly.
through the 4th day? Alright, so
Roughly.
we're probably gonna need like... I'm gonna need
Wait,
water skins.
Where are you guys? You guys are just beelining straight to...
Just to the next town.
And so
it's
it'll
30
take
miles a day.
roughly 4.5 days then?
1, 2, 3. We don't quite get there on the 4th day. On the 3rd day. Actually, I
So-
did this weird because the second time it should be early on the.
I mean, it's
That's,
not
that's,
technically on the path, but
I did this weird.
it's roughly 3.5 days, right?
Yeah.
No.
Right? No?
Yes.
if we're going 30
yes,
feet a
three and a
day.
half. 3.5. Yes.
If we go 30
No,
feet
no,
a
no,
day.
no. You're going 30 feet on roads that the multiplication is 1.5, so it's 45 miles a day.
Okay.
No.
Well then,
So it
If
takes
you-
us like 2.5 days.
If you were just like, we're going to Okayukin, you go, ah, it would be like, then you would just take the normal, but you're not. Or if you're just like, Arcadia,
Wait, teamwork, guys, teamwork. Someone pick up the third leg. No,
No.
keep the first one. Keep the first one.
no.
Oh my god, dude.
I should probably stream the screen for this, but
no.
This is mark number 1.
Wait, hold on.
No,
hold on.
I'm
Stop
gonna add
moving.
that
No,
screen real
all the way
quick.
to all the way to right here. See where my things is right now? Go all the way to there. Yeah, what the hell? Oh my god. And then
I'm
I'll get the
gonna-
last leg. No, there's a bend. There's a bend in the road. You can't just go straight all the way there. There's a
Oh.
third bend.
Where's the bend? It's
Right here.
It's right here.
It's covered by the A from Teckle.
Yeah, that's right. where I am.
Tikal, thank you.
Okay, Teckle. So wait, someone did the
Less
first
than
leg.
3 days. Less than 3 days.
So,
we'll
so
get there
that's
on
like-
the 3rd day.
alright.
Less than 3 days.
Give me
Ah.
It's like
one.
Can you read this to Pedro?
Pedro?
But that's if that's if we
It's a
figure
picture.
out. But guys, that's if we figure out Sen can carry Milo and have quicker speed.
Well, no, because you won't be encumbered again.
No,
You?
but it's like Why would his son let Milo on his back? Roleplay purposes.
I don't think you'd
Well,
let him. I
actually-
think he'd just keep jumping on your back.
Nawa would let Milo on his back because Milo just does that on his own.
Nawa
It
would
costs
be
him enough
encumbered.
anyway.
Nawa would be encumbered if we.
Yeah, but Milo just does that anyway, so Nawa would let him on his back.
Oh, oops.
I only weigh 50 pounds, including my gear.
I could still fight and everything. Well, maybe with like a little bit of penalty because of Ian.
Ah!
But I could probably fight pretty well if Milo was on my back.
Negative
Just
2.
put me in your backpack or something.
I
Negative
don't
2.
have a backpack.
Negative 2
Oh.
if he's on your back.
Wait, I do have a backpack. I lied. No, I don't. I don't have a backpack. What? Where?
This is taking too long.
Okay, so let's
Wait,
just go
let's-
and purchase
let's
some
go.
freaking water skins.
Yeah, water skins.
So,
I have a water skin. I just want to fill mine up wherever I can.
well,
Okay.
frigging Milo and I don't have any water skins. So we gotta go purchase some.
Alright, so I want to figure out how to fill mine up and then do that.
Go to a water source. Done.
Okay, yeah, I do that.
I need to order.
How much does a water skin weigh?
4 pounds, or actually for you, it'll be like 3.5 pounds or something.
3.5 pounds of. Oh my god.
If it's filled. It might be 2.5 pounds.
I guess I'm turning on the Blackhawks game.
That's
during this.
3/4 of 4.
3/4 of 4? 3?
3? Oh, so then yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, I was like, what?
So it
Shit.
would. So you're. Oh my god.
Whatever, it happens.
So that means your water skin would weigh 3 pounds if it's full, and a third of a
Oh,
or
man.
3/4 of a pound, empty.
Okay.
Oh god, loud.
What?
Exactly.
Where's the music coming from? Oh my god. What the fuck?
There we go.
Okay, wait. No, it says here that a water skin is 4 pounds.
Yeah,
When it's full of
but-
water.
Yeah, but because you're a small creature, it's weighed for your size. Unless
Right.
it.
Unless
Let
you
me do-
decided to get a human-sized water skin that you would like carry across your
No,
entire
no.
back.
I would just get a mini one. I'm just looking at the ultimate equipment thing.
We sure that'd be kind of entertaining.
I mean, it would be, but I don't think it'd be very practical.
Okay.
I mean, it would probably be cheaper, honestly, and you could probably carry more.
That's true. Yeah, let me just get a normal one. Let me
Yeah,
just get
if you get a normal one, I'll have you make rolls whenever you drink it to see if you spill your entire.
That's not. No, come on. Why you do this? Half a gallon of liquid.
Oh, look at that! I didn't know
Well,
you
no,
could do
you're-
that.
When it's. Oh wait. What am I going confused about? Wait, what? Wow!
What?
Wow! Wow!
What?
Wow!
Sen thinks he's a bitch.
BM! BM!
I found out something you can do as GM in Roll20.
I remembered about something. I just remembered about something you can do in Roll20.
All right.
That face though.
Yeah, that face, right? Okay. So you guys get your water skins. You guys can figure out how much they cost. Because more importantly, he says, you guys looking to travel out? Travel out south?
Yeah.
Well, are you taking a caravan, or are you just planning on going on yourselves?
I reckon we tootle along by foot. Wait, can I buy a saw?
I mean, you could.
Alright, I want to buy a saw.
Alright. To everyone who buys a water skin, the water skin isn't that much. God, you're making me go through these books. Okay, so the water skin will be 1 gold piece to everyone who wants to buy one.
Each.
Each, yes.
Okay, I'll buy.
Wait,
Holds
water
about-
skin is 2 gold apiece, you said?
Yeah. No, 1 gold apiece.
For each water skin?
Yeah.
I
And
thought it
then-
was by 1.
And then a saw is 30 gold pieces.
30
30, yes.
for a saw?
Yeah. Well, because if you think about it, the metal and like getting
What
it
is
to
this,
work.
highway robbery?
No, you're basically you're putting fine wires on like some metal rings, and then yeah. It's a wire. Wait, no, it's a wire saw. I think I'm looking at the wrong saw.
Yeah, I'm looking at this regular saw.
Regular saw, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, saw 4 copper pieces.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy a saw, a regular saw.
All right,
Why
4
is-
copper
oh.
pieces, and it's 2 pounds.
That makes
Although
sense.
to your size, it would be 1 pound. So
Okay.
you
Actually,
have
wait, I
a
want
you
a
have a
second.
halfling sized saw. Ah, it's so cute.
I want a
Are
second.
you serious? Come on.
I want a second water skin.
And grab a second water skin.
So
Yeah,
what-
I should say, water skins can only hold about like a half gallon of water.
I
And
bought.
if you think about like how much the human body goes through in terms of
But I
I bought.
Actually, I'll buy 2
normal
more.
size.
I'll buy 2 more, so now I have 3.
I bought.
I turned something into 3. I turned torches into 3.
I bought
can't
3
help.
water or 4 water skins
what are you
because
doing?
it's gonna be.
I messed with my my inventory by accident, and I think it said torches, but I accidentally typed a 3.
Fine, I'll get 2 water skins.
you're at 10 torches. Just do
You
torch.
can you can hit Control Z.
Well, that's too easy.
There. I fixed it.
No, you
Unhighlight it. Unhighlight it. Oh my god.
I did unhighlight it.
No, and then you made it torch. There.
I was doing that.
Goddamn baby.
I was doing
Um,
that. Calm down.
You're a baby.
Your baby.
No.
Alright, where's my money? I have to take. How
You're
much
the
did
one
you
that
say it
made
was?
torches 3s.
How much did you say it was?
You
for
do not light 3s.
One
the
skin for water.
Water skin is 1 gold piece, yes.
Okay, so I'm at 345 gold now. Okay.
It's a lot of weight on coins. Also, remember to, if you have like 3, just 4 times 3, because you know all that stuff, all that fun stuff of weight.
So you're actually at 12.
Damn.
How much weight am I at? I'm at 38 pounds. Can I still carry Mike?
2 quarts is a
I thought
half
I'd
gallon,
sell
right?
it, though.
2 quarts is a half gallon. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought 6 quarts were a gallon.
4.
Oh, okay.
Because quart, you know.
I think
4
it's
quarts.
6
Oh,
ounces.
quarter, yeah.
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 Alright, so you guys say, whatever. Then head on your merry way.
Yeah.
Alright. Even though you were warned about the treachery you may come across. Or the treacherous journey, I would suppose you would call it. Let's
Oh.
see.
I'm just actually never mind.
I need you all to make. Actually, no. It's assumed that you all have trail rations. You all have
Water
that type of
skins.
stuff, water skins. So you go through 1 use of water skin, and on the way there, there is no well, so you guys do not have a chance to fill up your water skin. You actually go through it through the day, and then you get about.
That 1 water skin for the day.
Well, because that water skin can hold about a half gallon of water, and if you're traveling, that's actually not that much water.
Okay.
You know.
But because of the desert.
Well, there is the desert, but you also have a body of water, to your right as you are traveling to Tikal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I should point out though that it's not a fresh water.
Mhm. Because the ocean.
Yeah, because that
You can
happens.
give yourself an enema.
You
I
could.
saw that on Man vs. Wild.
An enema.
Yo, but you gotta make sure to have the cameraman help you if you can't do it yourself.
Yep. Gotta shove
Hey.
the tube in there for you.
Hey. Hey.
You getting this cameraman?
He's a cool guy. Why'd you do that? Why do you do that? Oh, damn it. Man, it's so hard to keep it like this. Okay. Alright, so... yeah. First day goes by, you guys set up camp. 45 miles in. About halfway there. Almost. Why don't you... tell me how you're running your shifts.
I can take
go
the first
first.
shift. Oh.
I was
Go
about
first.
to say I'll go first because I'm not a pooch, but okay, I won't go first.
So do
Yeah.
you guys do like 2 hours apiece? And so
Sure,
you all get like 6 hours of rest.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Actually, it would be 3. Wait. Yeah, it would be 3. So each of you gets 6 hours of rest. Do you encounter anything in the night?
No.
I'll go last, by the way.
I'll go medium.
Oh, boy.
I'll go. You're done. Hold on, I have to get a napkin. So if I encounter anything, don't say it until I get back.
Hey Jackson, I need you to roll a perception check. Oh, you're not here? Oh, that's too bad.
You die.
You die.
Just slept
So
through it, man.
Milo are just completely ignored.
I just remembered that I don't have a napkin.
Null is just missing.
I just remembered I don't have a napkin in my room. So I'm here again.
Oh man, that life. Napkinless.
Real talk though. I do in fact need you to make a perception check.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay. I always forget what the number is. 7. Oh my god.
What the?
I heard.
Nothing happened in roll 20.
Nothing.
Bleep,
Yeah,
bleep,
it's just
bleep, bleep, bleep.
noise.
Why'd you do that?
Bannery those.
Bannery does. So as you are, how many? Okay. Wait, no, I only got 1 roll. What? How did? Wait.
Wait, we all have to make one.
No, you just made 1.
Yes.
For some reason, I heard. Wait.
Yeah, we all heard
Yeah,
it
I
sound
heard
like
that
something.
too.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that
okay.
was before I made my roll.
Oh, really? Ugh. That's weird. Okay. 15 against, sorry, it's been a little bit, so I'm trying to get into it as well.
Why does Eason's picture look like that?
Cause Blake is a derp.
Okay.
Real talk.
BM.
So as you're sleeping, you notice in the distance, actually you hear it at first, and you kind of poke around to look, and you hear this kind of, like, noise. It's just kind of cracking. You hear, like, it's not like scorpions crawling or anything, but it sounds as if, like, bones are hitting one another. And you look, and in the distance you see a pack of skeletons actually just meandering. They're not meandering towards your general direction, but they do just seem to be meandering.
I'm gonna shake Milo awake
Okay, I wake up.
and just point him out to him. Check it out. Not sure
Pack of wild
what
skeletons.
we should do here.
Reminds me of that one time we found that dude in that cave,
That was weird.
and we set the spiders on fire.
That was
Judging from that last encounter, I think we should stay away from these guys.
Yeah. Wanted to wake someone up just in case they catch wind of us, but yeah, let's keep quiet.
Okay. You hear, Isen, why don't you give me a luck roll?
A
Oh,
luck?
come on.
God damn it.
A luck roll?
Yeah. Give me a
Roll
d20.
Isen does not snore.
Okay.
Just by the
You
way.
are soundly sleeping, not making a sound. Okay. You guys just kind of wait and watch the skeletons pass you by, or at least try to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for them to get out of like range or whatever.
Then
I don't like that laugh.
I
Why are you laughing? I don't like
I
that
ne-
laugh. Stop it.
I need you now, Will, to make a hide check, a stealth check rather. Oh man, I win. I almost went second edition. That's
Hide
third
check.
edition. Yeah,
I don't
hide
like that laugh. Stop it.
That was some
what?
very well crafted hide.
check. Make a stealth check though.
Damn it, it's -1.
Yep.
Oh,
That
boy.
big body. That big body.
Big body, big armor.
He's good though. He's in the
Maybe.
clear.
Maybe.
So
No, barely. It barely.
actually,
affected.
Milo, what's your stealth out of curiosity?
My stealth base is 14.
Okay, so you don't need to roll it. But as Milo is kind of like dug into the sand, kind of like just trying to stay away. Thank you. Nanawel is having a tough time trying to hide himself in this flatland, and one of the skeletons seems to look in your general direction,
And Skeletors,
and
Wouldn't have
he
tried.
makes a clattering noise as he lifts one of his.
No, blade head.
I wasn't gonna try to hide normally. I was just gonna try to keep still.
Okay, well,
If I stand still, it can't see me.
If I stand
wanna-
still,
I
I might
wanna
not
wake-
make. If I stand still, I might not make any noise, and it might not look.
I want to wake up his son.
go.
You see it make a clattering noise as it lifts up its battered and broken weapon and moves towards your general direction. Initiative.
God
I
damn
want to
it.
stay hidden, by the way.
Yeah.
Stupid skeletons, man.
Is it plus just 1 or whatever for me?
What's the total save for your initiative?
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Nice.
Well, I mean, there's something.
Ian, have you worked it out yet?
Oh!
Did you work it out yet where we can get an extra like thing so we can actually see the fight? Or do we still have the imagination?
I mean, I could set it up if you want.
I mean, that always made it easier before.
Okay, sure.
Or at least I liked
Okay.
having.
So, I mean, I don't actually have tokens for you. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. That's the problem. Okay.
That's the
So
problem.
we have
Unless
to
you guys wanted to, yeah,
So we have to imagination.
yeah, I would say so this time.
Anything but
The
imagination.
skeletons are about 60 feet away from you guys on the road while you guys were off the road. I would assume towards the body of water since it was a bit cooler.
Yeah.
But at the moment, they're a pack of 3 skeleton. Well,
Pack
not
of
really
how many?
meandering, but
A pack
3.
of skeleton.
3.
Yeah, pack of 3.
A pack of skeleton.
Because 2 would. Okay, so you see a few skeleton, not really a pack, but
A pack of skeleton.
a pack of skeletons. And they move up 30 feet. Do they move up that far? Do they move up that far? Do they move up that far? Yeah, they do. They move 30 feet. They are now 30 feet away from you. It's your guys' turn.
I want to.
Not your turn.
Yeah, you have to say whose turn it is.
Jackson, your turn. Noel.
They got some high initiative rolls, man.
I want to move 10 feet away from them and then hold the rest of my like actions.
Okay.
Well, that's just a standard.
Yeah, so you'd be holding your standard.
Yeah.
What would your standard be? I guess you don't need to say. So you're moving 10 feet towards or away?
Away.
Okay, got it. Blake. Ascend, I should say.
How are these skeletons lined up? What kind of weapon and armor do these things have? any?
They do not seem to have armor, but they do, however, seem to have they all seem to have scimitars.
They have what?
Scimitars.
Can I,
Skimmies?
from the
Yes,
distance I
yes.
am, can I
No,
tell
it's
the
scimitars, not scimitars.
It's skimmies.
Skimmies, yes.
from the distance I am, can I tell the condition of these scimitars?
Why don't you give me a perception check?
No, you can't.
You cannot.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go into snake style into total defense.
And Milo.
I'm still hidden, right?
You could, yeah. You could say you're hidden.
Okay. I want to kind of deviate away from everyone else. Just try to flank them, per se.
Okay.
But since I don't really know anything about undead, I would like to make a perception check too to see if there are any kinds of, if there's anything outstanding about them that I could identify.
Sure. Why don't you make it?
Hold on, let me find my perception.
Should be pretty high.
Yeah.
Drop. Swag bitch.
You would know that the blades that you carry would not do as much good as if you had had something that were like a blunt object to smash
Right.
them with to, break up their bones. Other than that, you don't really see any weaknesses past that. Their
Okay.
scimitars look pretty deadly, you could say. I mean, weapon is still a weapon.
Okay. Well, I want to pull out. Let's see. I want to pull out a mace.
That's not a mundane item.
That's totally mundane.
No.
Fine, a rock, a really big rock,
No, that's not mundane either.
a small rock.
Give me a d20.
Okay, medium rock for medium.
On a 15 or higher, you find a medium rock. You spent the time finding a rock. Your turn is over.
What? No.
Yeah, because you're scanning around looking for a rock.
Oh my god.
I ask, do I see Miles start snooping around for something?
He's still hidden, so you wouldn't.
Oh.
Oh, Ian, as soon as one of the skeletons moves forward again on their turn, I want to use my standard action.
If
he
they
comes
get
within
closer,
range,
yeah.
if he comes within range, then I
Yeah.
want to do that. Like, yeah.
Okay. So you guys just like lined up at the moment, or is Milo
I
trying
want
to
to
break
be
off?
off to the side. Like, I don't know.
I haven't moved, and then didn't Al move 10 feet toward or away
Back.
from?
Okay.
You moved
I
10
should've-
feet
I
away
should've
from the
only moved
skeletons?
Alright,
five.
so
I
we're
should've
so
only
we're
moved
by the
5 feet,
water.
yeah.
So I
Well,
would've
kind of,
moved-
but you're still on open ground. You got a lot of room to work with.
I would have moved like towards the road.
Okay. So you basically would have. Okay, yeah. I get it. So you're like, the two of them are facing off the three of them, and you're coming around the side and hoping
Right.
they don't notice you. Okay. I don't think they do not.
Oh, where'd my mouse go? There it is.
Okay. Two of them will run at Nawa, and one of them runs at Isen.
Is he going to attack?
They all do, in fact. 25. Okay. Let's see here.
So I should have been 40 feet away from.
They charged.
Wait,
They
okay.
charged.
Just
so
to keep that clear.
yeah, they
Like
would have
the
charged.
charge action?
Yes, the charge action.
God,
Oh my
beep, beep,
god.
beep, beep, beep.
Okay. So 2 strikes onto Nawa. If you say
Can I make my attack as soon as they're in range?
you could, now
Yeah,
you
I
would be
want-
holding your standard action.
I want to do that.
Make your swing.
What is the hit if I power attack? It's nah, just a regular swing.
That is a hit. Roll for damage. Okay.
Damn.
You. Let's see.
I swing at whichever one comes close enough first. It
Right.
doesn't really matter.
Okay. Oh. Okay. The sheer force of your great axe completely just makes this thing erupt in just like in a flurry of bones.
Okay,
In
cool.
front
One
of it.
down.
Yep, one down. However, one still takes a swing at you,
Yeah.
and one still takes a swing at what's his nut?
The sun?
His son, yes.
Do I reroll?
No, because
Okay.
no, they never made an attack against you. Missed against
Oh,
Nowell.
well, that's right. Nowell's
And oh my god.
It could either be good or bad. It's always hard to tell.
yeah. It's probably a fumble.
No, it's saying you got crit.
Oh my god. Fine.
Okay. Scimitars deal 1d6. Oh yeah, I go to the crit hit table. That's right. Oh man. Since it's you, why don't you roll a 1d100?
Okay.
40.
Ooh.
You take
Lower's better, right?
yes. Slashing. 2 times damage dice, chance shield breaks. You don't have a shield? You take.
Arm breaks. Oh.
That's not how it works.
And gonna check one thing real quick. Yeah, you take 8 damage.
Jeez.
All right. This would be
The one
not
swing.
Nawel's turn. Milo.
All right.
Oh, should I assume that the one that did swing at me missed?
Yes.
Okay.
So at this point, they'd be like around 10 feet away from me, right?
Sure.
Okay. So, can I see if there's any way I could detach their limbs? Like, I know that actually swiping at them wouldn't do anything. So, like, can I just rip their arm off or something?
Are you like trying to go for a sneak attack, or are you just trying to?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'll reason that you can find a vital spot against a skeleton. So, why don't you make an attack roll? And we'll say the damage that you deal is based on a whatever weapon you're using plus the 1d. Well, yeah, whatever weapon you're using plus.
I forget what. So it's a 1d20 plus 5 for hit.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
That is not a hit.
Okay.
You go for one of his limbs and tug unsuccessfully. Okay. Isen.
I'm going to flurry of blows. The skeleton. Let's see, that's okay. First hit. That's it. And then my second one will be an elemental fist.
Okay. Do the damage
Both.
before elemental fist.
So do d6 plus 3.
Okay. He's actually still up for
Alright.
that one. So
So
do the second hit.
And these are both bludgeoning hits.
Yep. And then the 1d6
and then-
for your. Well, I mean, he explodes in a what did you do? Fire?
Fire, yes.
Okay. You see this thing erupt in a gout of flame as it just scatters across the desert floor. This skeleton, regardless of seeing its comrades, fall before them, has this little halfling tugging at him, at his leg, and takes a downward swipe at him, and whiffs unsuccessfully as you were kind of tugging on his leg, and you kind of knocked him off balance, and he staggered
Nice.
a little bit. You were able to dodge. Nawel.
Okay. I want to power attack the last one, assuming he's still in range.
Yeah.
As soon as my mouse comes back, there it is. My mouse does that weird thing where it just kind of sometimes.
Disappears.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Roll for damage.
Jeez.
Gotta make sure. Yep, plus 10.
Oh yeah, you're not raging.
No, just 10.
All right.
So much damage.
You again with the sheer force of your blow, you make another skeleton erupt.
Nice.
Erupt.
Yes. No, seriously, like you just in front of you as like this thing took a swing at you, you see like actually Milo, you just see this like
It just
weird
kind of
looking
explodes.
face just kind of going just like explode right in front of you, and you see bones scattered
All
everywhere.
right.
These things are
You see
And
my
that's the
axe-
same thing
you
that
see my
happened
axe
with
hit
me.
the ground?
And that's the same thing I did, except with fire
Yeah.
flying around.
You did it with fire. I did it twice with my axe.
Yeah, but mine was more snazzy. Therefore, I get bonus points.
But I did it twice though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
mine's
stood
fancy.
there and watched. So that's cool
combat's
too.
over. Combat's over.
Cool, cool, cool.
Alright. I want to ask, do any of you guys know how to apply bandages? Because I need help with that skeleton hit me pretty hard, and I show them the band-aid, magic band-aid.
I want to take one of the scimitars and just kind of throw it towards the water.
Okay.
I don't know why. Just
See how far you can chuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you roll a I should roll a d20. No, wait, how much strength? What I was gonna say was okay, you just fucking hurl a scimitar like maybe 170 feet. And you see this thing sail.
Good job, Jackson.
I just wanted to check it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about bandages.
Neither do I.
Besides, like, patching myself up. Nor do I have any.
I can't apply long-term care to myself, unfortunately.
What's with all these like spooky things lately?
So
Like
spooks.
there were the ghouls and now there's Skeletors. Like
Skeletor.
that's not normal though, is it? To just have all this stuff running around.
I don't think it is. It shouldn't at night. I mean, it depends on the world, I guess. We don't really know enough about the world to kind of say,
Ian, is that
hey,
normal?
that's...
It's so
I
spooks.
could not tell you. You are pretty new to this region,
part
and
of
you
the
were
story.
warned that leaving an area like this, at least as the three of you, might be dangerous.
Man, this road sucks.
But we have to keep
How
going.
far are we out from the city? About a day's travel.
A day's
A
travel.
day and a half. Apparently.
So it's
Day and a
like,
half.
we're
What?
like halfway there then.
Sucks.
We're like
I need
yeah, we're like
some
45 miles out of the city.
I wish one of you guys knew heal so you could apply the magic band-aids to me.
I wish you knew heal.
I can't apply long-term care to myself anyways.
Wait, does anybody have like just regular bandages, something that could help get you to the next town so we could chill there for a little bit and let you
Vonnegut
recover?
did.
Yeah, well, Vonnegut's not here.
Milo doesn't have anything.
Vonnegut might be dead for all we know.
Yeah, seriously.
Roll 1d20 for death.
No.
Oh man, he's making it. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's
No,
dead.
you can't make my roll for me. Look,
Wait,
there,
let's
16.
see.
He's
Let's
lively.
see if Isan.
No,
lives.
he's dead
Yes, he
because
lives.
on a 19 or higher, he lives. But you rolled a 16.
No, dude, that's dumb.
It's
You
also
don't
dumb.
know the circumstances. You no, you're fine.
It's also
He's
dumb
dead.
that you would tell us. So I don't.
Okay,
believe you said.
so
I can attempt to patch you up, but just know it won't be the best of care.
that'd be appreciated.
Well, then I'll
Where'd
take
the
your
black person
band-aids.
go? Oh, I minimized
Take
it.
your band-aids.
Give him the band-aids.
Can I do I have to roll a heal check for this?
You're not actually proficient with healing.
Right, so what
So,
do I do?
I don't think you can. Let me.
I can't.
No,
Oh.
one sec. Derp, derp, derp.
You can make heal checks untrained,
Oh my god.
but
this is
I
so long.
think there are certain ones that you can't. Make.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can make this untrained. Yeah, I guess you could.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh, sweet.
what are you just doing?
He's doing long-term care. That's what he needs to do.
I mean, that long-term care in this case would be like helping someone for a day or more. Not necessarily like.
Like treat deadly wounds.
I wouldn't know how to do long-term care. I thought I was just putting band-aids on you.
Just to get you to the
Yeah,
next.
so I guess for the sake of it,
Oh,
you just put band-aids
Would it
on.
be treat deadly wounds or long-term?
I mean,
Well, as far as Milo knows, I'm just putting band-aids on you, so
yeah.
sorry, bro.
Whatever. These band-aids are gonna do something good for me anyways. Because if long-term care is still going to be great for me, because I'll heal a lot of health, and no matter what I do, I'm still gonna be treated as if I had a full days of rest.
Yeah, and you cannot treat deadly wounds because you need a healer's kit for it.
Oh, that too. I mean, would you consider this band-aid? Well, I guess.
No,
well,
no, you're
there's
just
other
sticking. You're
tools.
basically, for roleplay purposes, you're sticking band-aids on him. Like,
Okay.
There.
I'm just sitting off to the side, doing my best
Hurling
impression of
scimitars.
doing my best impression of the Hound.
So
Except
you
I
have
have an
embraced our roles, Jackson.
Yes, I have.
So I
So
would
I
be
watched-
healing.
I watched an episode of Game of Thrones where Arya actually killed people, and was like, oh wait, maybe this is the same.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
I mean, I'd like to think you're a little
We're
bit more
probably gonna go
The
back
sun.
to
Yeah, I was
combat
gonna say
than
the
Arya
sun is
is.
starting to come back up at this point.
Okay.
Oh,
Might as well
yeah.
keep traveling if we're all up.
Yeah, we may as well.
We need-
if not,
we need to
we'll
keep
have
going.
to sleep.
You guys pack up and head over.
I had all my rest before I took my shift. I just had to get up earlier than you guys, while you guys rested a little bit more.
So I would be. Would I be treated as complete rest or wait?
No,
let me
no,
see.
you don't. You don't actually regain or you don't regain. Wait, complete rest. What do you mean?
For the sake of the bandages, as if complete
Why?
bed rest regardless of activity. So would I get the 4 health? level?
Did you put
Treatment?
your magic band-aids on?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay, I didn't hear that. Yeah, then you would. Not for the day though. Not for the day. Not until you had a full night's rest, I believe.
Okay, so, well, I mean, it's regardless of activity, but it's beside the point.
Right. You would get your HP at the end of the day.
Oh, it would be
But
the
since-
end. Oh,
yeah.
okay. I see. And it would be the 4 hit points per level option, right?
Mhm.
Because of complete rest.
Yep.
And because I am. And my hit points is 4 to my effective hit dice for determining how much health I receive for the day.
Right. But you don't receive it yet because you just
Yeah,
put it
but
on before.
when I do, I'm gonna be healing. What is it? 7 times 4, 28 health.
Yeah, I think so.
For your healing,
Wait,
28 health
yeah.
overnight. It's crazy.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'll heal 28 health. These magic band-aids are awesome.
But you guys head off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you run into anything?
Wait,
You
this
ran
isn't
into
Game of Thrones? What
anything?
the fuck?
Do you run into anything? Ooh.
There's Game of Thrones that I could watch.
Okay. So
It's bullshit.
in the middle of your second day, you come across
More skeletons.
you come across a flurry of zombies, about 52 in size.
No.
Are they on fire? Preferably not, but
They will
you
be
actually
soon.
you come across a man who you can see in the distance pretty far.
What-
Who
what kind of clothing is he wearing?
he seems to be wearing pretty ragged. He actually is kind of wearing like a poncho type thing and a hat to block off the sun.
Is it a sombrero?
No.
You should have said yes.
I'll wave to him from the distance.
I'll just ignore him unless he like starts to make, or it's like if he's heading towards us. But otherwise, I just won't pay any mind.
As you get closer, he seems to be not going towards his side of the road. He actually seems to be walking towards you to engage in conversation.
Okay.
And he says, "Greetings, friends. Excuse me. Where do you come from?"
Where do we come from?
Different places.
Oh, we have a
Um,
philosopher among us.
We are but
Yeah,
wary
like-
travelers.
I am myself a wary traveler. I bear some bad news, however.
Oh?
Further up the road, there seems to have a scourge has been put across the next town in front of us, and
Oh my
I
God, like
just
a
barely,
plague?
somewhat. I only got there after the fact, and the place has been completely swarmed with foul, unholy beings.
Fucking Lich King. Alright, well. Is that why there are like all these skeletons all over the place?
It could perhaps be.
Oh my
You
God,
ran
I
into
knew it.
skeletons earlier ago? That would make sense.
And
Yeah.
Earlier.
we came
I-
across some other things too. Milo, what were those called?
Ghouls.
Ghouls.
Those things.
It seems like there might be a man behind all these, all this unholy activity. However,
Man, what would make you say that?
well, I just sought to tell you the news at least. And he kind of nods, after there's a little bit of silence since no one seems to be speaking up, and he says, I guess I'll just head off on my way then.
Can I do a sense motive check on this guy?
I mean, if you want to.
Okay. Hold on. Do I even have it trained?
It seems this guy seems a bit off, but I just kind of seems to him.
Yeah, I mean, he seems pretty honest. Like, he doesn't look like he's lying.
Okay.
If anything, he's kind of an odd fellow, and
Uh,
he seems like he'd been traveling alone for a long time, and so running into people for him is kind of an odd ordeal for him to do.
I ask him, so the place is just overrun with the undead people, or
Yes, I hadn't seen as much of it as I did back in the East until now. It's quite unfortunate. I barely was able to get away with my life.
Okay. What is your name, sir?
He kind of thinks for a moment. He says, I do not remember my name, but I've been called Vagus.
Well,
My
Alright.
other name.
Alright, Goose. I am Isen. Nice to meet you.
He nods.
Wait a minute. So the entire next town over is swarmed by the Scourge. Yeah, probably shouldn't go that way, should we?
That'd be a bad idea. If we just
Do you seek to go to the other side? Where are you three traveling?
Holy crap! Big yawn.
we wanted to.
Not well as bored.
You guys were
Not enough kill.
Milo, you were saying something about a larger city, right?
Indeed, Arcadia. I have business to attend to there.
Ah. I see. Well, if you do plan on getting there, then you might need to fight your way through some beasts yourself. I was actually gonna go to the docks and get out of this terrible, terrible place. It's too much sun. It's too much hot.
Too much hot.
Too much hot. Man, too much heat.
Dude, you were on point today.
I am so on point, man. Oh god.
From the
happens.
description of Ian's character, it seems like what he said would fit him, though.
Honestly, yeah,
That's
it would.
much
It
hot.
would.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says, I must go on my way.
Alright.
And he
Good luck
nods
to
and
you.
he bids you all farewell as he heads off.
All right.
This
Group
mysterious man.
Seems like a right cunt. No, I'm just kidding. Things the hound says.
So
I
if
think
we can't. It seems like just mowing our way through is a bad idea, because if it's just undead, we're guaranteed to run into ghouls.
and we have no cure for such a thing. In addition, if we were to go over there and realize we can't fight our way through, then we're stranded out here without enough water to make our way back. So I think our only course of option is to head back to Bainaritos.
I'm getting sick of that place. We're spending way too much time there.
It's not that bad.
At least it's not festive.
Every
with.
time we keep trying to leave, something keeps saying that.
Yeah, that
maybe
is
we
a
can-
curious,
Ye-
what's it called? Observation.
Do you think we could maybe take a boat to go somewhere else to kind of help go around this town? Maybe there are maybe other port towns.
I suppose it'd help, but first things first, we need to start heading back.
Yeah. All
So
right.
that's about 2 days travel.
It is exactly 2 days travel.
Do we
because you
have enough
traveled
water
a day
to
and a
make it
half?
back?
I checked my water skins and I tell them I have enough for me. I have a little bit extra if we absolutely need it.
What was
I
that?
have water for 3 days travel.
I wasn't sure how much, like, how to keep track of how much specific water I had left.
Well, because
Wasn't sure.
you
how
would
to
go
keep it.
through one water skin in a day. We just
Oh.
put it that way. And that's
So I
that's
have-
actually being pretty generous.
So I have a water skin and a half.
Yeah.
So is that enough?
For a day and
it
a
would
half
be, yeah.
travel. Yeah.
Then okay. Well, then we best go if we're going to.
All right, let's just try to keep a better or do we want to keep a bit quicker pace or just keep traveling like we've been? Let's just walk and talk. We're spending too much time standing around.
You start walking.
Yeah.
So, is our main priority still to get to Arcadia? Knowing that
What else do we have to
the
do?
call is. I don't know.
He said a lot of the area in the east has been
Overrun, right?
yeah, it seems a bit tough to deal
We
with.
could just go one of these, like
Here's an idea. Let's go.
Could we actually do this and then find a way here, and go around?
Yeah, but there's no guarantee that
We can do that.
here is even safe, or that there's even safe.
Well, there's no guarantee anywhere is safe.
God.
We've guaranteed that the
Yeah,
college
we
is
know Bainaritos is safe. Yeah, like just camp out here for a little bit.
Let's just camp out there for the rest of the
It's like,
campaign. That'll be cool.
go right here.
Man,
No,
that'd
camp
be
out
pain.
here.
That'd take us like 2 weeks travel.
Yeah,
We
no.
don't have the time and resources for 2 weeks travel like
We have
that.
to get a lot of water.
That would take 2 weeks.
Let's just stay here and grind until we're like level 15.
Power level our way.
We'll just wait
That
for the
way we can
ranks
just
to
walk
spawn.
through Tekkel.
Wait until we're like gods or whatever, and then just walk the rest of the way.
May as well just cleanse the entire continent. This place sucks. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead. The dead's dead. The dead are killing alive from more dead. Oh, it's such a dead and boring and deathly place.
Why don't the
we're-
three of you make
we're going
intelligence
back-
check? Who
We're
did
going
that?
back to Bainaritos anyway.
Who did that?
What?
That was
was
actually an
mine.
accident.
Why
That
don't
was
the
an
three of you make intelligence checks real quick? Local.
Uh,
Local.
I don't have.
Wait, local?
okay,
Wait,
Mhm.
local checks?
Yeah.
Like knowledge local
Knowledge
or
local?
Yeah, knowledge local.
That's not.
Oh,
how-
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know where I am.
Never mind.
That -1 though.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell I am.
Okay, then never mind. Continue.
Oh damn, we're really that bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
Continue.
Well, I guess we can just quick travel.
Okay.
Fast travel back to bed.
Yeah, you guys, spend another night rest, doing whatever. Nothing happens in the middle of the night. Get back up. And as you are near the end of your water skins, you reach Benaritos.
I want to fill them up again, just right away.
Okay.
Actually, no, I want to go to the bar.
The
And
well's
then-
water smells okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, the water here isn't that good.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll
typically wherever you would go, it would have pretty shitty water.
I would just fill my water at the same spot.
Where would you
I'll-
have?
Now, where'd you fill your water up?
Alright. So what do you guys do in Benaritos?
I'll heal
Tavern.
up now with my bandages.
Tavern.
Tavern.
Go to the
Tavern.
Do
you
we
walk
two-
in.
do we take 2 days of trail rations as well?
Yeah, you would.
I haven't slept for 10 days because that would be way too long.
God damn.
Yeah, wait, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Your wounds are healed now, son.
Duh. Go. Trail rations.
And also, you don't have your bandages.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta take those out.
Yep.
Bye bye bandages. You were awesome while you lasted. Why did it get quiet?
Because Mike just went AFK.
Oh. I'm gonna get a quick cup of coffee while he does that.
Coffee nut.
Someone left like all the lights on. That's weird.
Blake's getting more coffee because he needs more right now.
Okay. So we're at the tavern now, right? Or we're
Yeah,
leaving?
yeah. You guys walk into the tavern. You see usual suspects, except for a couple people you're not used to seeing. It seems like you identify a couple sailors actually,
Oh, okay.
and some other townsfolk.
I'll just smile and wave at them since I don't know them. Assuming they don't know me.
They look uncomfortably hot.
Hot, like warm?
Yes, like
No,
sweating,
like
like trying
hot,
to keep their warm.
Ryan
Uh-huh.
Gosling.
Well, I'll
Think of
offer
a
them
good
some.
male
I'll
example.
offer them some of my water. Just kind of walk up and say, "You guys thirsty? You look a little hot."
They point to their mugs of ale on the table.
Okay. Just asking. So, what brings you around here?
You just talking to like a random pack of townsfolk?
Oh, the sailors.
Oh, the sailors.
Yeah.
Okay. They say. Actually, one of them speaks up. And says, "We're just, we're kind of resting our legs. We've been out in the sea for a little bit too long."
You guys passing through, or?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We don't have any plans on staying here much longer.
Where are you guys heading next?
We're heading to. Give me a second, I need my notes. Notes. There are my notes. There's a small coastal town that we're heading to. Well, it's not necessarily small. It's actually quite big. But I mean, compared to a capital, he kind of mumbles off and he says, it's a place called Bilibin.
Bilibin.
Bilibin, yes.
Not familiar with the name. Is that around here?
No, not particularly. It'll actually take a good amount of time to travel to. But, we're just kind of slowly getting there. And he seems to pull out a scroll out of his back pocket. Oh!
Oh, look at that!
Oh.
Rospom.
Rospom.
Hey, it's Lockmount.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
freaking Lockmount. Boo, Lockmount, boo.
Booty Bay!
Booty Bay.
I was looking for Edgevale, too.
Then he says,
What's happening?
we are right here. And we plan on going all around the coast to here.
Whoa.
That's really cool.
Leonrin. Why does that sound so familiar?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No one ports as much as Gaston.
Leonrin.
I was gonna say Gaston was the place that Gaston.
That I
Was-
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Leonrin, I went to Leonrin, didn't I?
Not Milo.
Who went to
Vonnegut?
Leonrin?
Is it
No,
Vonnegut?
Vonnegut was in Lockmount.
Huh.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, which leads to your other character.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I need to pay a visit.
Yeah, you don't know him.
Yeah, I know. I won't metagame it, but I really want to.
Yeah, I know you do.
Wait, so we're here?
No, you are here. And he
Okay.
sailor points.
We're trying to go here.
In case one ping wasn't enough.
We're trying to go here.
The sailor points at the map impatiently. Here.
Here?
No.
We're trying to go here.
Here.
On the inside?
Over
Here.
Here,
No.
on the coast.
No, that's where we're going.
What we're trying to do is go here.
What?
What?
No, we're trying to go like right there. We're not even trying to go that far in. We're here.
I forget what the map looks like.
Wait, you guys aren't even here. Oh, well, that's very interesting. Well, I'll leave you guys to it then. Enjoy your drinks, and I'll leave them to their devices.
He nods. The other two are just staring at their mugs.
Okay.
It's not gonna refill itself.
You gotta pay a visit to Booty Bay, though.
Booty Bay.
Booty, 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 booty.
So I'll meet up with Isen and the Hound.
Can't actually call it that.
Names.
I'll inform them of the sailors' plights, and then. So, what do you guys think? Do you want to stay here, or do you want to try somewhere new?
Okay, pause for a second. Why were we going to Arcadia again?
Milo
We
wanted to do
just-
something there.
Everyone hyped it up. Like they talked about how great Arcadia is. Or like it's the biggest city around here. And also there were a couple guys from there that I got to know, who could probably they're basically mafia lords, and I could have gotten good with them.
That I thought there was some other reason why Nowell was okay with going there. Maybe not. If not, then then Nowell doesn't really give a shit. Just wants to go somewhere where there's
I forgot your obligations for a little bit.
My only reason that
If there
I
was really no reason for Nowell to go there, Nowell doesn't give a shit just as long as we
Wait,
can
weren't you
something to
going
do.
to meet with a certain family member of yours?
Was I? Or Eason?
Oh well.
Was I? No,
I thought-
no. My parents were like slaves of the orc
No,
tribe.
didn't you have an uncle or something?
No, that was Ed.
Oh my god.
That
Okay.
was Spider-Man. And
Yeah,
his
yeah,
uncle is
yeah.
dead.
Okay.
My mom
I'm
is
sorry.
dead.
I'm mixing up our sessions right now.
so
Uncle
I
Ben.
say
God.
my only issue is if we leave now, what's gonna happen to? I'm keeping my voice low with this, but I ask, what are we gonna do about the situation when it's going to eventually come to
Yeah.
here?
Bunch of
You
cunts
guys-
anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I'm looking
Like-
for places to use the word cunt, just because the hound.
That's true, but
What can we
Do
do?
you want to lose your
are we-
waifu?
it's not my life. Are you willing to risk your life just to save a couple
Your
of
waifu?
cities? It seems that
We're willing to risk our lives to save your waifu.
not my waifu, but it seems that the scourge is already set on in most of this land. I mean, these guys are either gonna have to leave or try to fight it out, and
One of the
even if we
sailors
stay to
looks over
fight.
in your guys' direction and goes, "Scourge?"
What? No, I thought we
No.
were whispering.
We were trying to be quiet.
Well, okay, fine. But from now on, I actually didn't hear that you were whispering. Isen
Yeah.
was trying to avoid saying it altogether, so I assumed he was talking in normal voice.
And we were trying to be quiet.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought it said we were keeping our voices down.
That's
Yeah,
My voice is down. I don't know about you guys.
I'm keeping my voice down.
Okay, I'm keeping my voice down. It seems that there's just going to be a final stand of sorts, and even if we're here for that, I don't think there's much we can do to stop it.
Do you think we should just let everyone know in that case? Before
Well,
leave?
we don't know how quickly this thing spreads. Wouldn't want to cause panic for no reason. You know, let them live happy.
And then live their last few moments in complete agony.
Well,
You guys do. You two do what you want to do. I don't really give a fuck.
odds
I don't see what we can do here anyway.
that last part isn't up to us. We can't change that. The news is
feel
going to
like-
stay here anyway.
I feel like we should tell at least of what we found.
Let's tell the sheriff. Let him decide how he should handle it.
Alright.
But I'll leave that up to you, because if I talk to him, I don't think things will go so well.
Why do you say
Not one
that?
for, I'm not one for talking, Eason. That leaves you. You do it.
I may not be the best, but
The sheriff and I don't seem to see eye to eye, so to speak. Get it? Because I'm short. Whatever.
I want to put if Milo's sitting in the chair. I want to push.
That
him
was
off of
so
it.
good.
No, I want to push. I want to push Milo off of the chair.
Were you guys sitting at like at a stall or like some bar?
No way,
Whatever
dude.
Milo's sitting on, I want to push him off of it.
Acrobatics check for an awesome save.
This is surprise, so I'm gonna do -5. The DC is gonna be 15.
Okay.
Because
Hold on, let
it's
me
this
see.
big 6 foot, like 200-pound dude just shoving you out of a chair.
Oh,
Oh.
No, at a -2. At a -2. Or sorry, not -2, -5.
Oh,
Get
oh.
wrecked.
So that's an 11.
Oh, whoops.
No, no, the first roll got taken. It was a -5 from that, so you rolled an 11. You just
You fell.
tumbled.
No.
Yeah, you fell and just like went bam on your back on the floor.
Then I'll pick him back up and put him in the chair again.
No, I'm not getting
No,
back
no,
up. I'm just gonna
the
lay
ch-
there.
Yeah, the stool is just on its side. With
I'm gonna lay there and moan.
Well, I'm gonna fix.
Ah.
I'm gonna fix the stool then, and then go back to whatever I was doing before.
You just ignore the halfling on
What
the floor,
was
pick up the
time?
stool, and
Well, I tried to pick the halfling up, but he wasn't moving, so I just left him there. Put the
Sure.
stool back.
At around this time, it'd actually be the evening. So,
Alright.
well, no, it's late afternoon.
I lift Milo and put him in his seat. Just drop him in his seat.
Okay.
And say, I ask, did you find out what time the people are leaving?
Not really. Didn't seem too talkative, so. Would you like me to ask him?
It would be best so we can kind of figure out what to do.
Alright, well, I'll mosey on over to the sailors.
Alright.
And first things first, I want to wave over Arya if she's available.
$14 and 14 million scheduled to take part in the third global day of action against Monsanto. The main event of against Monsanto is scheduled to be held in St. Louis, Missouri. World headquarters.
Jackson, please.
We need more.
What? All right,
Yeah.
fine.
Go
I'll
over
wait.
to the sailors.
I'll wait.
Okay, yeah, you go over to the sailors. The same one that you talked to recognizes you and says, "What do you need, little guy?"
Wait, no, I wanted to wave over Arya too.
Oh yeah, you. Okay. She around.
God damn it.
She's not present at the moment.
Okay, can I just get someone to fill their mugs for me?
I see Milo looking around,
Sure.
and I turn to Ethan and be like, I told you that's his waifu.
Well, she's like the only bartender that works there. I don't know.
No. The old guy's still behind the.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
No,
I'll wait for him and just
No,
say,
Michael, shut up. You're not there. I just said that to Ethan.
I nod in agreement.
whatever, bro. I'll ask him to fill their mugs for him on me.
Okay. He nods and he starts filling up some more mugs and he puts them on the bar.
And so I'll go up to the sailor.
Okay.
And I'll say, so you said you were traveling due east, correct?
That's correct.
And around what time were you heading on, or were you planning on heading out?
Well, we were gonna rest here at least for the night, and then if the tides are right tomorrow, then we were gonna head out.
All right. Would you mind taking a little extra baggage with you?
Baggage.
Depends. Are you
Okay.
running from anything, or are you just looking to?
Just looking to relocate.
Yeah. Are you running from anything?
Nah, just not a huge fan of sand.
Ha. Yeah. Well. He thinks for a moment. And he says, in order to get to Bilibin, we're going to have to be making some stops on the way. It's going to be a little bit. How much were you looking to pay for the trip?
That is a good question. You know what? Before we talk about money, I've got to be straight with you. I think there's some serious stuff, and I'm gonna hush down a little bit. I think there's some serious stuff that's about to flow through this little area here. And while we're not running specifically from anything, I think a lot of the people here will be looking to run away from a lot of things very soon. If you catch my drift.
I don't. What do you mean?
Due East is a town, and I can't remember the name because the map's not currently up. But
It was south, wasn't it?
Or
It
it's
was
like southeast.
It was
Southeast.
So
definitely
southeast.
south. No,
It was some
definitely south.
east direction that.
Okay, well, due south. There's a little. Oh my God! It is south. You're right. Whatever. So due south, there's a little town called Tekel, and said town has apparently been overrun by Scourge. Um, I don't know. I don't know much about the where are the trends of Scourge. However,
Scourge? The hell's a scourge?
zombies, Skeletors,
Oh,
ghouls, the sort.
Skeletors.
Skeletor.
is
Uh,
that
we've seen
is
some
that
in the area.
known?
It seems relatively known.
Are you-
Seems towns acknowledged it.
Are you sure? Because no one's been talking about that around here. No one's been talking about zombies and such, and like overtaking an entire town. You see a couple people go, huh? And they kind of poke over and they start staring in your
This guy.
direction.
Oh, I'll just be like, shh, 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 shh. Okay. Okay. So maybe people don't quite know about it yet, but we're planning on informing the higher ups about it so that they can plan accordingly. But the reason I tell you this is I was hoping we could do this out of good faith per se. You're saving these people's lives here, you know.
So you're saying I should transport all these people?
Not all, not all. A select few.
Spit it out. What do you want me to do?
Okay. There are 4 people with me that I believe could benefit from your services, and I was thinking we could talk and come to an agreement together.
He kind of thinks for a moment, and he says, "You just want to leave this place, is what you're saying." And I was saying that I'm okay with that, but I'd asked you for a price.
Well, I was thinking we would negotiate prices once we all met. I can't speak for everyone else here.
Where are they?
I'm not in the conversation. I'm still.
You and I are just drinking. I
Yeah.
guess.
No,
Yeah.
no, that I mean, he asked Milo that.
Yeah. I'll raise my hand up in the air to try to get their attention.
I look over.
Is Nawa looking too? Nawa, are you looking?
No.
Well, I'll beckon over his hand.
I kind of nudge Nala to make sure he's alive and not just staring into the depths of his mug.
I was just drinking. It was like,
Oh, you were?
yeah.
I point over to Milo's direction, and I get up and walk over to there.
I sigh and follow him.
Alright. So the two of you kind of sit at this table as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at the Danky Kang Know Your Meme page.
Jackson, please.
Sorry.
My God.
Oh yeah, I'm paying attention there. Sorry.
Jesus, man.
Thank you, Kang.
Thank you, Kang.
Is that the erect dong one?
What?
What?
Hold on.
Danky Kang gotta go oog. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back to the regular schedule of programming.
Where were we?
He sits there expectantly.
Oh, okay. So these are two other companions.
Mm-hmm.
I extend my arm for a handshake.
And just
He
raise
looks
an
at you.
eyebrow, like.
Yeah, he looks
Yes.
at your hand and kind of he raises an eyebrow too at about the same time. I do not think we're acquainted yet. And he puts out his hand to shake yours. He says, "My name's Rob."
Sen.
Hold
Nice to meet you.
If he extends the hand to me, I'll shake it too. If not, I just kind of.
He looked more
Don't hit
surprised
me.
by the handshake, seeing as how no deal was made. But you know, he says, so where's the fourth?
Fourth.
Or
She's not currently in our presence, but I can fetch her
I just
by
give
tomorrow.
I give Milo a look, just kind of like, God dang it. And I have to unmute the Blackhawks game because they just scored.
Oh.
I can still hear you guys though. Just, I can also hear Blackhawks.
Alright. So, I mean, I had asked you how much you were expecting to pay.
Well, seeing as we're capable of feeding ourselves and paying for provisions that are on stops, I'd say around 50 gold a person is fair.
50 gold a person. He looks at his map for a moment. We're looking to go about 3,000 miles, bud. You know how far that is?
I assure you.
3,000 miles?
3,000 miles.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
It's around 600 kilometers, but I can assure you. I can assure you that we will be helpful. As I said before, we can take care of ourselves. You'll hardly know we're there, except for when, of course, we're doing work along the rest of the crew.
Well, I was just... You said 30 gold pieces for the travel, and it's a very, very long route. And
Kind of a ook.
he kind of thinks for a moment. Why don't you give me a charisma check, Milo?
Okay, 1 second.
You had said 30 gold, right?
Yeah, 30 gold.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
I'm using my modifier, right?
Yeah, your charisma modifier.
Right.
I don't know why I'm having you use your charisma modifier. You don't have to re-roll that, but
Wait, what else would I use?
you might just use diplomacy.
Okay.
Actually, give me 1 sec to think about that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thank you, Kang. Gotta go ook.
I didn't say 50 gold. I said 50 gold.
Well, then tell him that, because 50 gold might be...
I'll tell him when he gets back. I didn't realize until I took the roll that 30 gold did not sound right at all.
Thank you, Kang. Gotta go ook.
You guys think that's fair? That 50 gold? I don't know what a ship costs. Like,
I don't know how much it costs to travel either.
okay.
I don't think now I was keen on paying like more than 50 gold to just go some random place. Just for no reason.
Seriously. I wouldn't want to pay any more than I have to either.
50 gold, you'd even be like begrudgingly or whatever the right word is, paying it.
I think it's the right word.
Like, alright, fine. I don't feel like fighting hordes of undead by myself, and these guys don't want to stay here, so let's go. I'll go somewhere else.
I just don't know. Even if we stayed, I just don't know what we could even do to help the city. Honestly, like
Fight
if it
for
were,
gold and go to Arcadia, and some Ian would make something happen.
Well, we don't have. I think we only want to go on the boat because we want to avoid Tikal. And he said they were I was hoping you would remember that he said they were making multiple stops, correct?
yeah.
Maybe he can drop us off at one of those stops. We don't have to go the full way.
Oh yeah, bring that up because Milo wouldn't have thought about that. But
I don't know that information.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I don't know that they're making multiple stops either.
Damn, I guess I'm just gonna roleplay this. Like, damn.
Dude, just cheat. It's cool.
I don't want to though.
What
I
is
mean,
he
you were
cheating
just
about?
speaking 30 minutes ago.
That's true. But we wouldn't even leave until the next day. I'm sure I'd brief you on the. Ian,
Yo,
it's not 30. It's 50 gold. I said 50 gold.
oh, you said 50.
Yeah.
Okay. 50 is actually. Oh, when you say 50, you don't have to make that roll. Uh,
okay.
he thinks for a moment. He says, "For 4 of you, that's 200 altogether. You don't have any extra baggage. You're not bringing anything on."
Um, I'll look at the rest of the party.
I shake my head.
I travel light,
Nope.
or figuratively speaking.
And
Travel light.
as what's the word? As assurance, we may just end up traveling as 3. I haven't talked to this 4th person yet. All I know is that they were looking for a change in whatever it's called, change in scenery.
I see.
You're a change of scenery.
You're a change of scenery.
Sure, change of scenery. God damn it. He says, "Well, tell you what then. Early sunrise tomorrow. You meet me, down in front of this. He kind of looks around. He says, saloon, I suppose. And we can check you out, and then we can sort out your arrangements."
Oh, one last thing before I forget. You mentioned you were making multiple stops on your way due east.
Yes, sir.
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you actually just drop us off at Akiyukin? Akiyukin.
Okay,
Akiyukin.
Okayukin.
Okiyukin.
Yes. Okayukin.
Oh, can you?
Drop you off. He says, "That's not nearly as far. I mean, 50 gold at that rate would be a pretty steep price."
Well, I appreciate your honesty. If we could renegotiate the prices, then I'd appreciate that. How does 5 gold sound?
He thinks for a moment. He nods his head and he says, "Sure. Like I said, if you just meet me down at the front of the tavern tomorrow morning, we can sort the rest of it out." And he thinks for a moment. He says, "I'm not entirely sure if Okayukin actually has a port. I don't ever remember docking in that area.
Oh.
A little further east, though." And he goes to think for a moment. Hold up. And then the DM goes to his notes.
And then,
because they're written down somewhere.
And then time freezes while the DM finds his notes to figure out what the guy says next.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure I made that map. Hold up. Wait, did I? I guess I didn't. Yeah, he says, "I'm not entirely sure what port is over in that direction. Normally, the one to connect to Arcadia is this one, or you could go." He thinks.
Wait, which one?
This one, Beneritos.
Oh, okay.
But if you say there's some issues in connecting town to Arcadia, then perhaps you could convince someone that he actually gives a look at Nabal and says, if you kind of work things out in that area, I bet someone would be willing to pay you a good sum of money."
Oh, sorry, I didn't quite get your drift there. What did you say?
No, I was simply saying that if somehow the undead situation were something that you could deal with, you see a couple of people go, huh? If you could deal with it, you might actually get a good sum of money. It's a pretty common trade route, and if it's blocked off like that, then Arcadia has no way to the outside world, you could say. Unless you wanted to go even further than you already are.
Well, that is a good point.
Had you seen yourself what was going on? What's it called?
No. We have heard numerous eyewitness accounts.
Numerous
indeed.
Give Milo a look,
his
but I
brow.
don't say anything.
He froze his brow.
I give Milo a look, but I don't say anything.
If I may have a moment to convene with my friends here. DNA? Maybe say?
He nods. That's fine.
Okay. So away from the sailors, so they don't hear this.
We heard
So
person.
what?
We heard one. One person tell us that.
Yeah, I know, but he sounded like he was doing a little bit of social banter, and I needed him to call my bluff, which he didn't. So, um,
I see. I see.
this guy seems to be saying that if we just steamroll through to call and clear out the scourge, we'd be paid handsomely for it. And thinking about it, that seems true. If the scourge really is as bad as they say, they're going to be wanting to, you know, travel through the lands. And right now, Beanaritos is on its own little island because all the roads are blocked off from Tikal. So perhaps we should get support from the sheriff here to launch an expedition over to Tikal.
This definitely doesn't sound like something it would be wise to attempt on our own.
Are we in agreement then?
Sure, I don't care. As long as there's something for me to fight.
Isen? Does it sound
Sure.
suicidal or no? Okay.
Maybe a bit, but we haven't really done too much with that place, so we may as well just safe than sorry, I guess. I don't know.
Ow.
In that case, I'll go back to the sailors and
Nawel bangs his elbow on the table by accident.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I had a little bit too much to drink, is all.
You heard a loud thud, and the table shakes.
And
But,
the
I'll
table
go back-
breaks in half because Nawel's that big. No,
I'll
I'm
go
just
back to what's his face? To the sailors. Sam, Paul, Bob.
kidding.
What's
Bob.
the sailor's name?
You have to remember, man.
Oh wait, no, whatever. I won't say his name. I'll go back to the sailor and tell him that we will talk to the sheriff here and see if we can do anything about the problems down south. And if things don't really work out so well, then you expect to see us in the morning. And if not, feel free to just head off without us, and we could find our own way.
He nods. And he says, I didn't catch your name. By any chance, and he extends his hand out.
My name is Milo,
It's good to meet you, Milo.
and same to you, friend. And I'll leave.
I should say before you head off, I did not insinuate that one of us would be willing to pay you, nor would we have the money to give you. But you know,
Oh, that's fine. I figured that was implied.
okay, just making sure. And he goes back to his drink.
Okay.
I want to go buy another water skin.
All of mine are like dead.
Well, actually, no, it's screwed. I'll just buy like four new ones and just toss the ones I used.
Okay. Your mugs of ale are still chilling on the bar counter.
Well, I'll finish that one and then go buy more water skins.
Okay.
I'll take my time with mine. And you said it's late afternoon?
At this point, it'd be early evening.
Early evening, so shops are closing up? Or...
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I go buy my water skins just right away after I finish my drink and come back.
Okay.
And then get another drink.
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm
well,
going
that's a problem.
to, after I finish my drink, I'm going to ask the bartender where the the police station? What would they call the place where the sheriff's at?
I still find it weird that there's a sheriff who you usually associate with like the hat and the uniform and whatever.
Like the
Except
would I?
with suit of armor. Or whatever.
You're just asking where he is?
Where I might find the sheriff. Yeah.
Okay. He just gives you directions. It's like he says it's kind of near the edge of town. You know, you take a left
Alright.
instead of going out.
I thank him for the directions, and I head out to where the sheriff is.
Sure.
I knock I'll knock on the door if that's what it is.
You knock on the door and it kind of, the first knock opens it just slightly a little bit. And as you walk up to knock on it, you hear someone yelling at another person, and the other person just seems to be, yes, I know, but you can't. And he's just kind of getting drowned out. It's this woman in a very high pitched voice. Yeah, a very like, yeah, like that type of.
Yep.
You can't necessarily make out what she's saying, however.
And then and then after that is the door opens with
Yeah, you tried knocking on it and it just kind of opened up as if it were already open.
Did no one answer, or was someone there?
No one's at the door.
I just kind of, I'm a little worried. I just wait after my knock. I'll knock on the side of the wall instead of the door once or twice. Just
Okay,
I don't.
you knock on the door, or not the door, but the wall next to it, and the insistent ranting continues. And,
Can I make out whatever's being said?
Yeah, you kind of can. It's kind of incoherent for you, just because it's high pitched and the noise of someone, the noise of a woman yelling in this sense is quite annoying. But basically going off about how my son is going off with these hoodlums. I don't know where they are. You're the sheriff. You're supposed to keep track of these types of Russell rousers or rabble rousers, not Russell rousers. And the sheriff's trying to explain to her that it's not his problem. He deals with real crimes, but she's just going off.
Kind of scratched the back of my head, kind of thinking, do I just kind of grab their attention through yelling, or do I just walk away? I just kind of go, excuse me? And
you hear just from a pause in the woman's yelling, just a moment. But the yelling just kind of continues.
how, like, just does it not stop?
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't stop. She doesn't seem like she's gonna stop for a little bit.
Excuse me, is the sheriff available to speak at the moment?
You hear the yelling stop, and you hear stop, 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 stop up to the door, and the door opens, and this very, very red-faced woman just stares at you and yells, "He is not available to talk right now. He still has business with me. You can come back later." And she goes, "Stop, stop, 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 stop," down, and her yelling continues.
Does she just leave the door open or whatever?
Yeah. And you kind of look in, and it's not really like a house. It's just kind of like this counter where the sheriff is, and you can see him like sitting there beleaguered, just like you know how like you have like a hand on the desk where like you're kind of leaning up against your hand, just kind of going, yes, but just that kind of stuff. What do you do?
I am really sorry to disturb you, but it's a bit urgent if I speak with the sheriff.
She turns straight around and stares you straight in the eye and says, "What do you know about urgent? My son is out there. He could get himself killed under this man's watch, and he's not doing anything about it. What do you know about urgency?"
Wait, am I there? I'm not there, am I?
No, you're not there. It's just
Yes.
it's just a said.
There's potential for this place to be missing soon.
That's great, kid. Now, please, shoo.
I just kind of audibly sigh at that. Fine, woman. I just.
What did you call me?
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm making a roll
far
for
off
that.
In the distance, not Eason, far off in the distance now, Will bangs his elbow again.
You just hear an audible ah. The whole town can hear it.
Sorry, what did you do then?
Me?
Yeah, there's kind of like a deck that you walked on. Not a deck, but it's a porch that you walked out onto.
I'm just gonna head back to the tavern.
Okay.
You're a porch.
You're a porch.
How dare you?
I painted your car. Nah.
And if not, Milo and Nowell are chilling at the tavern, I'll meet up with one of them or both.
Where else would I be?
I just walk up, get a drink, and just sigh.
How'd it go?
I guess Milo's here too. And then
Yep. Yeah, the two of them were waiting, so.
Yeah.
When did you get back, Milo?
What? What? I'm so confused. I never left.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Wait, oh, like what?
It would help if you looked somewhere other than your drink, Nilo. I will.
Do you want to get punched in the face? No, I'm just kidding.
So I say, well, there was a woman at the sheriff's place just yelling and ranting. What was the figure and shape of this woman? Like, what was her?
She was kind of round, little short. Yeah.
She
kind of homely looking.
This larger woman just was yelling at the sheriff and completely worried about her son. I didn't know how to handle it, but
want me to come back with you? I could get her to shut up.
She seems like the woman who she's willing to die for her kid, I think. I don't know, but she would not stop yelling at the sheriff about her kid.
Well,
3 of us could go back, take a crack
I
at
think
it
we should
again.
just give it some time.
You guys want
back after all? Yeah, I could use some time to relax.
Okay. After about oh, sorry.
I think I might try again tomorrow morning before we meet up with Sam, was it?
Yeah. Sure. Well, that sounds good to me. But I'll go up to the barkeep and ask him if I can perform tonight.
Of course. Say, where'd you go the past couple days?
When he says, "Of course," I'll just go upstairs, and then I'll come back down and laughing. I had you going, didn't I? I'm just kidding. I go back to my dream.
Just looking around, checking around the local scenery.
Okay. You looking for anything in particular? You see the usual suspects.
Wait, what? Me?
Yeah, you. You were looking around checking the scenery, which is what you said.
No. He asked me where I've been the past few days.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know there was scenery around here.
Well, yeah, I mean, there isn't a whole lot. That's why we weren't out for too long.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's hard for me to stay in one place for too long, you know?
Sure.
But I'll get my stuff set up, and I'll play some songs for you tonight.
Cool, thank you.
I'll finish my drink and kind of head up for an early night so I can, or at least somewhat early night, so I can actually get up a bit earlier than usual to try and talk to the sheriff.
Okay.
So I'll just say, all right, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And I'll wave to you, or wave goodnight, or whatever. I don't know how you wave goodnight, but
You just wave. Stop being weird.
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh God.
So you guys are just chilling?
I'm chilling for a little while.
Okay. After about an hour and a half, you notice a staggered figure walk in with large hide boots, well, leather, I guess you could just explain it as. Very tired figure, and you actually would recognize it as the sheriff. Kind of walks up to the bar,
Okay.
plops himself on a stool, and immediately orders a drink.
I want to approach him immediately.
Okay. Him and the bartender have a conversation.
Can I eavesdrop a little bit?
You could give me a second, real quick though.
Okay.
Hmm. Next level, my punches do D8 points of damage.
D8.
Mm-hmm.
You do like 3 of them, right?
I can hit twice around right now.
Oh. I can do like D4 damage.
And then you do an additional like D3D6 or something because of sneak attack.
Yeah, assuming I can get a sneak attack though.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big assumption at this point.
We've been going against very inhuman stuff, so
That's true. I haven't really had the opportunity lately.
stupid ghouls and skeletons. Ghouls.
Uh,
I think I might get like a blunt weapon
Let's-
just for Skeletors, because like
Let's take a
honestly,
break while we're doing this, by the way. I don't know if that was already obvious.
Wait, what, Ian?
Let's just take a break while we can at the moment.
Okay. I'll
But sorry, I interrupted you, so sorry.
I'm actually gonna. What were you saying, Mike?
no, I think I might get a blunt weapon just for Skeletors, because like this is like the 4th time I've gone up against them, and I haven't been able to deal with them any of the times.
I can deal with skeletons ease.
Yeah, but I want to be useful
You're a Skeletor.
instead of
You're
just tugging
really
up
good
your
at
leg.
talking to people.
I mean,
Yeah, you
there's
do
that.
that. I don't talk to anyone. I just swing my axe and stuff, and the stuff blows up.
Oh, Ian took down the Minecraft server.
Aww.
That was gonna be my break.
Yeah, I was hoping to do a little bit of Minecraft while we're breaking as well. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Yeah, Jackson.
No.
Fine.
What?
I don't know, man.
I don't want to play Minecraft.
Oh, no. I wasn't gonna say that.
Gotta go ook.
Oh, I feel like the session's been kind of slow, like
Yeah, we haven't done
comparatively.
anything, and we're almost done.
We walked halfway to a city and then walked back.
Yeah, we haven't done anything. Most unproductive session ever.
I just like don't know what to do.
Mystique problems. Has the power to change into anyone. Is already Jennifer Lawrence.
I don't know, man. I'm not like I like her acting, but I don't think she's that attractive.
You're like one of the few people that thinks like that.
I know. I was expecting you to call me out in heresy or something, but that's what everyone else does at least.
That doesn't matter to me what you think about that.
Well, I appreciate that, Jackson.
Mom, What? I need money for ice cream. What's the magic word? I don't know. Hurry?
Is that from South Park?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like I don't remember that.
Yeah. Picture stuff from Tumblr. Picture of Pokeball teacups, where like one is the top half with the red and like the button, the other one's the bottom half. I
Wait,
won't
what?
rest. Looking at a thing from Tumblr, and your initial picture is like Pokeball teacups, where like one of them is the top red half with the button, the other
Oh,
one's the bottom right half.
teacups. Okay,
And
yeah,
then, like you can store them together, and they're a Pokeball.
that's pretty cool.
And then it says, "I won't rest until I own this." ... But will you travel across the land, searching far and wide,
God damn it.
teaching Pokebugs to understand the coffee that's inside? Question mark. And that's where it ends. If I found out I only had a week to live and could go anywhere in the world, I think I'd go to the hospital, because that sounds serious.
You know, if I were given a deal with the devil, you know what I would do?
But
God damn it.
Never
No,
mind. Never mind.
your opinion sucks. Boo.
man attacks lion and tickles his nuts. Anyone else on a random video streak? No, I intentionally searched for man attacks lion and tickles his nuts. I don't know why that's on best of Tumblr.
Okay, you guys ready to continue?
Blake is AWOL.
Okay. Making more coffee.
I don't understand American school years. What the fuck is a freshman or a sophomore, and why do you have these words instead of the numbers? Why would you use numbers? So it fucking makes sense. What the hell is a sophomore or a freshman? Why are the men fresh? Oh god.
There he is. Badoosh. No.
Badoosh.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. That being said, where did we leave off? You were approaching the sheriff.
I was?
Yeah, weren't you?
No, yeah, I was gonna try to.
Oh, you're
eavesdrop.
eavesdropping. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Bartender kind of starts pouring him a tall glass of. It's a drink you actually haven't seen before. He said, "How'd your day go?" And bartender kind of, or not the bartender, but the sheriff just kind of scoffs for a moment. He says, "I've had better. This crazy woman, you know, Miss Johnson." And bartender kind of scowls for a moment and says, "She's still on your case about her son?" He kind of, "Yeah." It gave me an earful for about a couple hours. There are a couple people that tried walking up and asking me questions, but I was kind of hoping they'd just stick around, but they ended up just kind of leaving. So they were
Speaking
really
of people asking you questions,
he kind of looks and turns to you. He kind of has like a certain scowl on his face, but it's not necessarily one that he would make if, you know, he had seen you. He just seems kind of tired and haggard. Old man eyes.
Mr. Sheriff, may I speak to you in private, please?
I'm still just kind of chilling. Then I'm gonna go up to go sleep somewhere, whenever it's actually like that time.
Okay,
Or
so
whatever.
I mean, it's still a little bit early. It's
Yeah, so
like
I'm gonna chill for a
early
little
evening.
while.
Okay. So I guess you would kind of hear this conversation. He kind of he responds, "You can, if you say it to me, you can say it in front of everyone, can't you?"
Well, all right. Your funeral. So we ran into a bit of news on our way south. There's a weary traveler who we met around 3/4 of the way to DeKalb, and he actually stopped us and had us travel back towards Veneritos.
Yeah, yeah, we saw him come through. Was talking about zombies and undead creatures of the like.
Yes, indeed.
It's kind of
Now,
funny. He was the only one to come through saying those things, but we hadn't heard of anything else or anyone else actually having those issues.
well, it's funny you say that because we've run into those issues multiple times in our short stay here.
Hmm.
There's actually a man whose friends got eaten by ghouls a couple of nights ago, and our friend ended up contracting ghoul fever.
Ghoulates.
Ghoulites. And the bartender here, Arya, can actually attest to that. She tried to patch him up, but he ended up fighting it off overnight.
You see the bartender chuckle for a moment.
But
And the bartender, or sorry, the sheriff responds, "Yeah, I can't say that that hasn't happened, but as far as the
But-
thing happening over in Tikal, I honestly, those things have been happening a little bit more recently, but the only thing you can really do with it is just deal with it." Where are you getting
Well-
with this, though?
what did he say?
Where are you going with this, though?
Seeing as we have weapons and we're willing to fight, I was thinking with your help we could form a expedition to go cleanse the call. That way their problems don't become your problems. If Tikal really is overrun, that means, except for by ship, you're not getting any supplies. And I feel with the water problem you have here, that may end up becoming a problem.
Well, ships will still come through. We'll be able to access it, but it's those white collars over in Arcadia that are going to be having the issue. You know, I'm kind of curious, actually. He kind of leans back for a moment. He says, "I wonder what happened to that caravan, that prince. You recall him coming by earlier, right?
Yeah.
He had to have gone through the town. I wonder what happened to him."
Well, knowing his sort, he probably had his personal guard keep him safe throughout his travel.
Well, I suppose so. I couldn't go on an expedition myself. I have things to look over here.
That's understandable.
And as far as it seems like you're requesting repayment for potentially going in there and sorting it out yourself. I couldn't provide you with the money, but you could probably reason with someone over in Arcadia if you were able to get the deed done, or perhaps even closer than that in Azula, to have someone compensate you for your work,
Okay.
if that is what you're suggesting. And he kind of sighs again, and he takes a long drink. And he puts the mug down. You see him coughing a little bit.
Well, we can iron out the details tomorrow. Well, the rest of my party's here, but for now, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
I'll dedicate this next song to you.
He looks surprised for a moment. He just kind of stares at you with dreary old eyes.
And then I'll hop on stage.
There isn't really a stage. But
I'll hop on stage. I've
You'll
made
hop
a
The
stage.
counter.
yeah, I was gonna say you'll just hop on the table.
Yeah, hop on a table or something. And begin my
Kick over
performance.
people's drinks on accident.
All right. Why don't you do a performance check for me? It's a pretty good night for you tonight. People seem to be enjoying themselves. And what are you singing?
Well, I'll just sing like some generic songs.
Some old ballad. Yeah.
So
Excuse
wait,
me.
what?
Some ballads.
Yeah, ballads.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, no, everyone seems to enjoy it, and they all like it. More times than not, people are actually paying for your drinks, as they know that that's what you would accept, not necessarily the money aspect.
Now let's pass the drinks on over to Nawal.
I'll take them. Up
Okay.
to a point, but I don't want to get like.
Yeah, I was gonna
totally-
say you end up getting about where are the dice? There is a way to roll for this actually. Um, 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 um. You get about like 7 or 8 drinks.
Well, I take however many I can drink while still being like comfortable, and then just kind of slide the rest back into
Okay.
to Milo and be like now that I'm like, come on, man.
We did already sort out that he was pretty normal of a drinker, not
Yeah.
not a.
So I take like 2 or 3.
Okay.
And give the rest back.
Okay. Give the rest back. Cool.
Start a beer party.
Beer
Or
party.
beer fight, everyone just tossing beer
Just
around.
tossing mugs around.
My eye!
See that being pretty fun. But yeah. I mean, I'll just do that and then finish the night.
Okay. Cool. Night ends. You guys go to sleep. They actually room you guys for free this time around as well.
Sick.
Yep. They like you. You guys wake up. Everything's still pretty normal. Well, as normal as freakishly hot weather and stupid humidity and whatnot goes.
Arizona living.
Arizona, yeah. You know what they say about things in Arizona?
They're hot.
No, it's a symbol of man's arrogance, or something of the sort, something like that. Just because there's absolutely no reason that there should be a city. There should be cities, period. And nowhere like Phoenix, Arizona. It's not self-sustaining whatsoever.
Hey man, they make do. They're efficient people.
Yeah, I suppose. Anywho, what do you guys do in the morning? Yeah. I actually.
I need to get Isen to talk to the sheriff. So.
Hmm?
No, you need to talk to the sheriff, right?
Yeah, were you waking up early? You specifically said.
Yeah. I'll go and head out to the. Well, actually, who's up right now in the tavern?
Basically, you and someone they put on night watch. Someone you
Yeah,
don't
I
normally see.
wouldn't be up till later on.
Yeah. You see a guy
Uh,
passed out at a table, but other than that, there's someone who's kind of sitting at a counter reading a book.
How's, like, is he just like or is he awake? He's just doing his morning, like, what his morning routine could be or whatever.
He kind of has drowsy eyes, but you can see he's kind of used to staying up all night and taking people in as they, you know. He's like the night watch, you know. If someone comes in the middle of the night and they need a room, he's there.
Okay. For now, I'll just kind of walk around the area and just kind of see if, like, is there normally people walking around? Or
Um,
there's-
not really. I mean, you can kind of, like when it's the day. Normally, when like there are things to do, there are people out and about. But as of right now, there are very few people actually out. Cause it's still pretty. It's almost like still night, basically.
Almost still night.
Yeah, but like you can see the sun coming up and it's starting to light up. Or the sun's starting to light up the sky.
Seems like a little too early, but alright. I'll go to the pier, or like, is there a coast that I can do, like, not by the pier, but like where it's just kind of sandy and
Yeah,
open?
I mean, it's basically everything. Except, well, I should explain. It's not necessarily like a desert. It's just really, really, really dry and cracky, like dirt.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I'm gonna
If you go closer to the coast, though, you can find sand.
I'll go kind of to the sand area, and I'll meditate for about 1.5 hours.
Okay.
Just to kind of get my day going and probably it might be a little bit too early. Who knows how late people can stay up and all that.
Sure. About this time, the rest of you wake up. Because the sun kind of comes up.
Right. Okay. I'll head downstairs and see if I recognize any faces, specifically the sheriff.
You do not see the sheriff.
Okay.
You do see someone passed out at a table still.
Nice.
I will head over to the sheriff's place now.
Okay.
Unless Nowell's gonna do something.
No.
There's
No,
no.
it's not.
Now we'll try to sleep in.
He's sleeping a little bit more because we don't have anything else we're doing right away.
Okay. Okay, you go up to the sheriff and try to find him.
Do I find him?
You in fact do, and he seems to be just kind of sitting there at his desk. Not really at his desk, but he's kind of standing up and he's doing like calisthenics. Like he seems like he just woke up.
Just like it's just trying to get his morning coffee going or something like that. If you, as it were.
Kind of. You know what calisthenics are, right?
No.
Or you kind of, it's like your morning workout when you kind of get up and you're warming yourself up and you're getting yourself active.
It's like yoga, right?
Oh, kind of. It's more like stretches and stuff.
Is it so? How's the area kind of set up? Is it? Like, do I go in? Wait, is it like an office that you enter? Or is this...
Basically.
Okay, so I
Damn,
walk
Rex.
in, and I say hello to the sheriff.
He nods.
I'm up now, just kind of not doing anything because I don't really know what to do.
Yeah.
Sorry for kind of coming in so early if I'm bugging you.
No, don't worry about it. What do you need?
Well, I don't know how much, if you know much about it, but apparently there has been some issues down in DeKalb.
I heard about it. You're with that halfling fellow, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. I talked to him a little bit about it the night prior in the tavern.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of discussion did you have about the topic?
He was saying that, the increased activity of some weird things that have been happening around here that, he suggested I went with you guys to go on an expedition and kill these things. I have my job here to do. I did tell him, however, you could probably convince someone to help you. Kind of think of it. He kind of thinks for a moment. He says, I knew someone who used to work with me on some couple things. I can see if I can talk to him.
Alright, well, that'd be much appreciated. I was all I was gonna really talk about, but it seems you and Milo had already discussed it.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I'll see you later, Sheriff.
He nods.
I wave goodbye and, well, I kinda, as I'm exiting the door, just kinda wave.
Okay. Yeah.
Noel's bored.
Yeah, now we'll
Head back to tavern.
Noel hasn't had a good fight since the skeletons. That wasn't even a good fight.
Hey, you get to toss some skimmies.
Goodbye, Mithril Scimitar. Goodbye, Adamantine Scimitar. Goodbye, Rune Scimitar.
No,
Dragon Scimitar.
Dre,
we don't
these
toss the
skimmy.
rune ones. We
These
sell them.
gimmy.
We don't toss the rune ones. We sell them.
Sell them? Yeah, sell them for like 12k pop,
Yeah,
son.
we don't toss the rune ones.
But
Anyways.
There was one point in my RuneScape career, if you can call it that, when
career.
I don't know what else to call it, so that's what I went with.
Sure.
Where I had nothing but like full set of Abby and
Oh,
rune
man.
scimitar, and I thought it was pretty cool, like full Abby rune weapon.
Oh man.
Not bad.
No, dude, the first time I was playing that game, I got like I I got a mithril plate body and legs, and like it took me forever to get it because like 10k was way too much for my free member noob self because I didn't understand how the game worked. I was like, this is awesome. I'm gonna go PvP, and I died instantly and lost it all.
Nice.
Yeah, and then
And
I quit the game for like 6 months after that.
I mean, it sucks, man.
Yeah,
It's
when
so
you don't know
hard.
what you're doing, yeah.
I went PvPing with this at a full rune and like not member just because thought why not, and got in a fight with somebody that was full rune but trimmed, so it was worth a lot more.
Mm.
And it was a really close fight, and I thought I might have been able to win, but I wasn't totally sure, and I didn't want to lose like the full set of rune because I wasn't that rich yet and was kind of a noob still.
You ran away.
So I teleported.
Oh.
But I was like, I think I might have been able to kill that guy, but thinking about it, if I had killed that guy, one of the 2 or 3 people watching probably would have killed me and gotten both of our stuff, which would have sucked.
Anyways,
Back to the regular
before
scheduled
we
program.
get too derailed.
We're totally derailed now, but just let's keep going.
Yeah, Isen arrives back in the tavern, and the
Okay.
two of you are just kind of waking up still.
I'm down there. I'm just not really totally awake yet.
I'll walk up to Sen and say, it looks like Nowell's sword is getting a little thirsty. I think we should head on out of here soon.
His sword? Are you that
His-
kind of
his
person?
axe,
What about his
great
axe? What about his axe?
Whatever.
How would you know about his sword?
I don't have a sword.
You don't have
What?
to go there. with
Wait,
it.
wait. You don't have a sword?
No, I don't have a sword. Stop talking.
That's
No,
not
it's not a
that's
sword.
not normal. Most
Nala
guys
has
have
an
a
axe.
sword. Most
Yeah.
guys have a sword.
Yeah,
I have a
very
giant
funny, Ian.
fucking
Very
axe
funny,
that
Ian.
cuts people in half. I just have a giant axe. That's all I have,
The
literally.
greatest warrior in the world didn't have a fucking sword.
I mean, I was making a dick joke, but no.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know you're
Yeah,
right. It was
yeah,
a really,
I know.
it was really stupid dick joke.
I know it was a stupid joke. You don't want to bite. Oh, okay. I'm done.
Alright.
Nawal has a giant axe. No sword. So much for the greatest warrior in the world.
I say, alright then, let's get going then.
I don't know about you, but I still need to refill my water skins for that travel. So let me do that. And
I had already done it. The sheriff mentioned that there might be someone who can assist us.
did you mention who?
No, he just said that we talk around that we might be able to find the help of this person.
Okay. Well, let me get my stuff ready, and then we can start talking around. See if we can find anyone.
Alright. I look at Nowell and just kind of see what he's up to with is he just drinking, or he's just sitting at the tavern just
I mean, that's up to Jackson.
I don't know
to
if he's conscious.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not saying
Yeah,
anything.
I zoned out for a moment. And that's Nawal talking, by the way. And me at the same time. Nawal and I both zoned out.
Man, you're not supposed to do that because when you die, you get really pissed off about losing yourself. That's why
No.
John got so mad.
What? What do
What?
you mean? What do you mean? Why John got so mad?
Because he
John got
likes.
so mad because he didn't understand.
No, because he likes to base. Or he based his first character off seemingly himself, and then he died.
Well, Nawal is not like me. Nawal is really bored unless there's something to fight.
Okay.
So repeat that.
I hate you, Steven.
hate you,
Curse you, Steven. That's
Oh, man.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, he based his second character off of Batman and still got mad when he died. Or almost died.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. That. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
but
That's so good.
Okay, back to the regular
was-
programming.
is Nowell just zoned out at the counter just
Yep.
I was zoned out for the first time you said that, but then I like popped back like, oh wait, you were talking to me. What's
Yeah.
up?
He kind of stares at you and goes, "What?" No, I'm not role playing for you. I'm not doing that.
I'm back though. What's up?
I just sit, take a seat. Are you ready to head out, Nowell?
Oh yeah, yeah. bit. This place is boring the hell out of me. I think I might slip into a coma. Stay here too long.
Well, we'll be heading out to
I assume
check
I know
out.
what a coma means.
We'll be heading out to check out Tikal once Milo's all got his
Right.
beer.
Finally, something to do.
All right. Well, I'll go to the bartender and ask him where I can get some drinkable water.
You know, you can't really find
Drinkable.
drinkable water. I
Or-
mean, it just kind of it is the way it is. I could give you some ale if you wanted, or I could
Is
sell
that
it to
cleaner
you.
than the water?
You can find
Definitely.
drinkable, quote unquote, water.
Well,
I mean
how
that guy's
about-
right. You could technically find drinkable water. It's just
It's not necessarily water.
All right. How about you fill this water skin over here with ale then, and I'll pay you accordingly.
he charges you a copper.
All right. So I have a water skin of water. And a
Wait,
water-
no, a half gallon. That's a pretty good amount. He charges you 6 copper piece to fill. Wait, no, you have a small water. You have a small water skin.
No. I
4
have a
copper
regular
piece.
water skin. I have a regular. I have two.
Okay, 6 then. 6.
Yeah, I have 2 regular water skins.
Okay. Then he fills up one of your things with ale.
Okay.
All right.
Let me make a note of that. I think that might be. Yeah. Okay. So. Then I guess. Or actually, no. Maybe it's the bartender too. The sheriff mentioned he had a companion that could help us fight. Do you happen to know anyone who can swing a sword around here?
You might have been talking about his crony a while back. He kind of thinks for a moment. He didn't really ever swing a sword. In fact, most of these guys really didn't. He tended to try and stay away and shoot from afar. More efficient that way, you know.
If
I
he
wouldn't
can
really
kill
know.
things, good enough.
I mean, he's not as big and hardy as you, so.
Well, who is?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Seriously. Any help is good help. What's this guy's name? And where can we find him?
This guy's name is Tyler. He kind of hangs around here every once in a while, but I haven't really seen him recently. I kind of wonder what he's up to. What's your interest in him again?
We need to enlist his help to fight.
All right. We'll help you find him.
Thanks.
Like I said, I haven't seen him. I have not seen him recently, so I couldn't help you at all.
I joke.
You're so jokes.
I'll just leave.
And seemingly out of coincidence, a man walks through into the saloon.
So jokes, Michael.
And he kind of looks and he says, "Ah, that's your man." You kind of look at him, and this guy's got long black hair, and brown eyes, he's kind of built like a stick.
You're a stick.
I am. I'm not a stick. I'm like a bear, dude.
Okay.
I'm big.
So I'll wave over Tyler then. I'll just kind of raise my hand and.
He looks at you, kind of throws his brow, and he comes over.
Hey, you're Tyler, right? I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I don't think we've met.
No, we have not. My name is Milo, and I hear you're
Barrel.
pretty good with bow.
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said my name is Milo, and I hear you're pretty good with the bow.
Yeah. I mean, what do you? I mean, Marcus told me to find a halfling that was in town, and I guess you're the one that was questioning about it. He said something about going to call.
Mile. Yeah, actually, we're hoping to purge the land, if it were.
That's a little ambitious.
Oh, you gotta dream big, shoot for the stars, and wait, no, wait. How's it go? Shoot for the sky, and you will land among the stars.
Shoot for the moon. And
Shoot for the moon, you land among. Yeah, whatever.
moron.
Kind of stares at you and kind of like,
Can Nawa be the one to correct him on that? Just from a distance.
sure. I mean,
Yeah, Nawa corrects him on that.
I was gonna wave him off just now.
Cunt.
I mean, all right. I could at least help you with the call, though.
All right.
I've been kind of looking for some action.
Well, first things first. I know this may seem a little, what's the word, unnecessary, but would you mind giving us a demonstration of your skills?
Kind of furrows his brow at you. He says, I mean, I didn't kind of bring my weapons with me, and as you can see, he doesn't have any on him.
Well, when the time comes.
I mean,
Wouldn't
Marcus's word alone just that? Whatever, sure.
I say it's glad to have you with us, Tyler.
I mean, you're acting like I'm gonna be staying with you for like a couple years or something.
You're right. My bad.
He kind of shakes his head.
Well, how about we come with you to get your stuff and we can head out?
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, we're leaving again.
We'll do stuff soon. Now.
He gathers his gear, and you guys head back off. He also seems to carry some adventuring equipment with him too, so he doesn't
Adventuring
just
gear?
go. Yeah, so he doesn't just go
Pause.
like, "Hey, I need food, guys." Like, no.
There's a Facebook page petitioning for the return of Jello pudding pops. We need to
my
all
God.
join it.
No,
That
that's
sounds
gross.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Pudding
I'll join it.
pops.
They're like those
Oh
like,
boy, what's going on?
popsicle brand like pops, but like chocolate, vanilla, swirl, vanilla.
Oh, gross, dude.
Oh,
I don't know. It just doesn't sound that good to me.
yeah.
I don't really like chocolate though. I'm just a little biased there.
Then you don't join it because it's not for you.
So, since we're on the road, I want to do one thing. I want to summon a. Let's see. What would be a good? Hold on.
Summon what?
No, not summon. I want to take out like a cork, a piece of cork, like a really big piece of cork, like as big as my hand.
Okay,
And I want to tell Tyler.
that's a copper piece.
No,
Yeah,
well prepared, bro.
yeah. That you still pay for it. It's not
Oh,
for
okay,
free.
whatever. Copper piece. So I take out this huge piece of cork and I tell him I'm gonna throw it up in the air and I want him to shoot it before it hits the ground.
He just kind of. He's like, what? All right.
And then I wanna nudge Nawa and say how much do you want to bet he misses?
I give him the benefit of the doubt and not take you up on that.
Yeah.
So then,
Fine.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead and toss this thing as hard as I can in the air.
All right. He waits. He kind of stands still, staring at you.
Does he have his bow out and kind of ready,
No,
or is it
no,
still on him?
He doesn't.
Well,
He's
I told
ca-
him to shoot it.
I mean, did you throw it?
Yeah, I said I throw the thing as hard as I can in the air.
Oh, okay. You throw it as hard as you can, and it's in the air. He stares at it. He stares at it. It hits the ground. He takes out his crossbow and he shoots it. And he continues walking.
I chuckle.
No. Does he actually hit it though?
Oh, you want me to roll for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hits it.
God damn it. Fine, whatever. I'll pick up a piece of cork and put it back in my backpack.
It has a crossbow bolt in it.
Yeah, I don't care.
there were apple Newtons. What the hell? That sounds so good.
That's...
Like fig Newtons, but apple.
Yeah, man. Figs are good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I like Fig Newtons, but
That
Fig
roughage,
Newtons
though.
with apple sounds really good too.
It actually does sound good.
I just got the weirdest pop-up uh, phishing attempt I've ever seen popping up on my computer.
Oh man.
Where I got redirected to a website saying, like, blah, 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 FBI, whatever, 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 your computer's been found to have been guilty of this, all of this.
You're
The
guilty. Has been charged with. Wow.
The amount
your computer's
of the
been
fine is
guilty,
$300. You can
Never mind.
pay it through this website here with this link. Otherwise, a criminal case will be opened up against you. It's like, all right, yeah,
Gotta stop
sure,
looking at porn, man.
sure,
Yeah,
sure,
man.
sure.
No, your computer is being convicted for murder. I mean.
Computers kill people.
Oh man.
You just causes violence.
Yeah, man.
Guns kill people. Spoons make you fat. And I forget the third example.
I've never heard that. That's kind of funny. So you guys end up doing your normal rounds. Anything happen in the night? Nothing happens in the night. You guys continue on. On the way, however, as you guys are like nearing the end of your first water skin, you actually do notice that. Excuse me. He's actually salvaging some water out of some plants and such, and using that as sustenance. On the way there.
Plants.
What? That's not fair. That's cheating. I'm not supposed to say that.
I mean, are any of you trained in survival at all?
Huh,
I think I am.
I might be. I have to go check.
I'm not.
I didn't know there were any plants though.
I mean, things like
No, I'm not trained in
cactuses.
survival. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
like,
wouldn't
you're
know
a
either
rogue.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a rogue.
I don't have no reason to be trained in
I have.
survival.
What do I? Yeah, I have survival.
Oh.
Pretty high actually.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you could have said something and I would have given you that. My bad.
I didn't think about it. Yeah, no, I have +7 in survival.
Oh yeah, and it's trained. So, all right. Well, food for thought. So you guys continue on your way. Second day comes around. Second night comes around. Anything eventful? Nope. You guys continue on. And
Alright.
you, in the distance, see Tikal.
Tico.
It's a much smaller town than people were giving it credit for. And instead of really like the size of Banderedos, which is something you've been acquainted to, it's really more like a village square, where like
The entire
it's this-
town is.
Yeah, it's like this kind of intersection.
Mm.
And
That's all.
yeah, and they're like houses that branch off. It's seemingly you can see it in the distance. What's even more eerier about it is that you don't see anyone or anything.
More eerier. That sounds wrong, even though it probably isn't.
Eerier. Eerier. Eerier.
I mean, he's a ranger, so I would know him to be very perceptive, right?
Maybe. I mean, you could be more perceptive, honestly, and maybe he wouldn't see something you would see.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
kind of
I have
look.
Yeah,
+7
What
in
condition?
perception too.
What condition are the buildings?
The buildings look as much, if not more, weathered than the ones you've seen in Banderedos. They're still all upright. It's not like they're,
Bonerific.
you know, bonerific.
Why not?
Is that what you're calling Banderedos now? Bonerific?
I don't know, maybe.
Think about it.
Yeah.
So these just are a little more weathered. Are there any like holes in the place?
No.
In the places?
No.
Oh,
There are
you-
buildings surrounding the square, right?
Yeah. You see these buildings, and everything's just kind of empty.
Okay.
seemingly.
Yo, I'm subtracting 1 silver because I gave Arya a brooch using mundane.
Yeah. I
Or well
know.
prepared, but I forgot to take out the money. I didn't realize I paid for it.
You did, you motherfucker.
Whatever.
Whatever, girl.
Totally your waifu.
Not my wife. I didn't even talk to her like at all, dude. 'Cause
So-
she magically disappeared.
Didn't
Wait, I'm sorry.
disappear.
Go ahead and do your thing. I'll be
She was
right
just-
back.
She was on break, man. She had the day off. She's not a bartender either.
Totally his waifu though. Totally Milo's waifu.
Totally.
Is there anything that I could like see maybe with a perception check or whatever from where we are, or did we notice everything?
No,
Can I
actually,
tell-
you hadn't. You're still pretty ways, or you're pretty far ways outside
So we
of
noticed
town, but these are
everything.
just
we
like simple
could-
observations.
So we noticed everything we could see.
Yes.
Okay.
And you guys eventually walk further in.
As we
Uh,
get closer in, can I kind of are there any like special markings that designate what kind of buildings or what, like for a tavern or a general store?
Kind of. You see like some rough symbols. Not really writing because no one really read in this
Hey
time.
Milo, what do you think of that? What's wrong? Why can't you talk?
What is it, Milo? What do you see?
Woof! Woof woof! Woof 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 woof!
Oh, Milo, what happened to your language? I think it's
Bark!
like 5 different languages.
Bark!
Yeah, sorry about that. I just found out that I had.
Milo, you can talk again.
Milo's a dog.
Oh, okay, cool. But I just found out I had 5 quizzes and a final test to do in my business class,
Oh man.
and they were all online, and they were due today at noon. So I didn't do the business final. And 5 quizzes.
But
I don't know how it's going to affect my grade in the class, but we can keep going. I just found that out.
Wow, dude.
That's
This class is so bad.
Man.
totally not worth it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it later.
All of you make perception checks.
Yay, perception. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. My mouse is gone again.
Oh my
And
god,
I-
dude. The luck of the cards.
Milo's too distracted with her waifu missing. With his waifu missing.
Caps
How
lock.
about that bandwagon, though? You having a nice stroll on the bandwagon?
What bandwagon? It's a carriage. For your waifu.
Whatever, bro.
You notice actually a couple bodies in the distance just kind of lying there.
I want to tell the group what I see.
Can we see these bodies after Nowell points them out?
Yes, you can.
What kind of description or what do the bodies look like?
You're too far. They look like human bodies, though.
Can I tell the skin
Humanoid.
color?
No, you're way too far. You're like 100 feet off in the distance. You just notice these things.
Well, I'll tell
Just
everyone else we should
bodies.
probably exercise caution from here on out. Like, oh god damn it, fucking ads on the.
Tyler say,
heart
yeah.
scan.
He's kind of looking around.
And I wanna, like,
So I'm
I don't wanna pull out my axe yet, but I wanna be like ready to reach for it.
I'm gonna just be looking around a bit more than earlier. Just kind of keeping my eyes peeled.
I'm walking
I'm gonna
forward.
pull out my rapier.
Tyler has his crossbow out. Who
I'm
is
walking
approaching
forward.
it first? I guess it's Nowell.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm going first.
Okay.
When we get closer, wait.
And
When we get
when I get
closer,
close
like-
enough to see like more details, I don't want to go further until I'm like
Uh,
without like figuring out what it is.
What kind of physical
Um,
descriptions are there to the body?
You
Like,
can't.
We-
You can't tell from that far. Like you're
No,
walking
what-
up closer.
No,
Like,
like,
when we get
want to walk
closer-
closer. We want to walk
Yeah,
closer.
you walk closer and you notice it's it looks to be like a soldier of sword who is in like half plate. It's just
Well,
kind of
then
lying
I
there with
want
his weapon to his
I
side.
want to pull out my axe now.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of stance up. Fine. Or
And it's once you get closer to that, you also notice that it's more than just that. There are a couple more.
is
like
there?
soldiers?
Yeah, a couple more bodies.
What are the other ones? Soldiers too?
Yes.
Are they all soldiers?
Seemingly they are armed,
That
so you could
doesn't-
just assume that they were. If you
Um, Is there anything other than soldiers? Or is it
other
just
than
soldiers?
that, that is it. That is it.
Mm. From where I'm standing, I just kind of want to look through the windows if there are any.
Sure.
Just kinda-
You do so. You kind of do like a whole scan. Why don't you give me a perception check?
Take a step back from the bodies and just kind of look around.
You give me one too.
Okay. Yeah, my mouse is gone again. God damn it.
You could just press up, and it'll.
No, I
give
mean,
the
I
last
was
roll.
I don't know, I'll
looking
just
at
take
the.
it.
I was watching
I'll
the
take
Black
the
Box
rest of
game with no
Okay.
sound.
Neither of you
well,
find
very-
anything really noteworthy besides the fact that there's absolutely nothing around.
What are undead
That's
under, like,
suspicious.
as far as knowledge checks go?
Isn't
Not
there
nature.
an lore?
It would probably be like Arcana or
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 dungeoneering?
religion. Honestly.
Or-
Oh no,
okay.
dungeoneering actually could. Yeah.
Can I do a dungeoneering check? See if I know anything about the habits of undead. If little bodies will come back to life and kill you.
Sure. Why don't you give me a roll?
Okay.
With the existence of magic and such like that, it's kind of hard to tell actually, because zombies can be created in numerous ways.
Okay.
Um,
Wait. So if only if there were like magical influence, would they just stand up and kill you like that?
kind of. I mean, you can kind of. You're not a zombie yourself, but you can kind of. You can kind of
Well,
figure
yeah,
that.
I don't think so. At least.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You can kind of figure that. It really has to depend on what type of zombie it is. I mean, it could be like something that has a plague. It could be something that was like magically created, as if someone were trying to
Okay.
spread something. It honestly could just very well be,
It varies.
yeah, someone who raises zombies out of the ground. You know, that type of stuff, like animate the dead type stuff.
Right.
It's hard to say because you haven't really seen a zombie yourself at the moment.
In that case, I'll just stay near with the rest of the party and yeah, keep my head up.
So what should we do first?
I reckon we actually check inside some of these buildings, try to figure out what's going on, see if there's anyone around.
I think going inside the buildings is the worst thing we can do because if there really are undead in here, we can easily get cornered.
Well, it's either that or we try to either go back to Baynaritos or go back to or go through to Zula, and we're actually pretty low on supplies. At least I am.
I'm looking around through my stuff and I say I'm a bit low too. I think we should try to hunt down for some supplies here if we can.
Well, let's not all go into any building at one time. Leave at least one or two people outside to keep an eye out.
Who wants to be? Well, how about we keep one person? We'll have Milo and Tyler on a separate team, and Nawal and I will team up with one of you two. Does that seem like a good idea?
Sounds good to me.
Tyler.
It's all the same to you two. Well, to you three. Me and Milo have the most. I'm trying to figure out a way to say it that doesn't sound weird. That we have the most experience working together. Yeah, that. So we can check out some of the buildings.
With the
Alright.
deepest history.
And I think Tyler's with the ranged weapon might be better suited to stay outside and keep an eye out.
Alright, so Tyler and I will wait outside while you two check the insides.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so Tyler posts up outside. Where do you guys check first? Like what
Let's
particular building?
I want to just open up the door of the closest building.
Okay,
I want
the
to see if
closest.
there's a sort of
Well,
blacksmithing
actually-
store.
What did you say, Mike?
Like any sort of blacksmith.
Oh,
Actually, yeah,
That'd be-
let's check there first. I'll let Milo take the lead on where to go, and then I'll take the lead once we hit
Okay.
some building.
okay. You look for something reminiscent of like a workshop or a factory, or not a factory, but like a blacksmith. Something you think smoke would be coming out of. And you eventually come across it. And Tyler kind of posts up at it, and he's just kind of staring at you guys expectantly.
I'll open the door, or try to at least.
Okay. You open it, and you basically just see an empty counter. You do see a lot of things on the shelves still.
Can I identify are they useful things or what kind of?
Just kind of like mundane tools, but things a blacksmith would make, like maybe horseshoes, maybe
Are
hammers.
there work hammers? Oh. Can I get 2 work hammers?
You can if you would like.
I would like.
What kind of hammers? You're just looking for.
Okay, I'll just tell you what I want to use them for. I want to use them in place of my rapier as blunt objects or blunt weapons. And I know they'd be whatever
They
they're
would
called.
be
I'm not-
improvised weapons,
Right.
Which is at a -4 penalty, and the damage you'd be dealing would be 1d2. 1d2.
God damn it. But with my rapier, I have such a low chance to hit, right?
I mean,
It's not that
It's-
it's a low chance to hit, it's that some of the damage will be ignored.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if
Yeah,
you
in
found
that
like
case,
a
I'll
morning,
just. Yeah, I
if you
just won't
found
worry
like a
about
morning star or some or a light mace,
it. I wouldn't be proficient with that anyway, though. If I found a
Like,
sap,
you're-
maybe. But like.
you're proficient with morning star. It's a simple weapon, and light mace,
Okay. Oh, I forgot I have. Uh, yeah,
simple weapon proficiencies.
yeah. I picked that up with one of my new feats, I think.
Wait,
Or,
you're only you couldn't use only all simple weapons?
not before.
Yeah,
Because
you can
I
use all, you
redid.
can.
No, I redid my character, so I can now, but I couldn't before, and I forgot that I could. That's what I
Your
meant.
rogues are always able to use all simple weapons.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I
Never
don't know what
mind
you're
then.
talking about, dude.
I thought, okay, I saw simple weapons under proficiency, but I didn't think that included all simple weapons. That's like why I
Yep.
messed up. I just didn't know what simple weapons meant.
That's
So never mind, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look around for like a mace or a morning star of some sort.
Okay, why don't you give me a...
Just do like a luck roll.
Yeah, what in particular are you looking for? Like a morning star, like a light mace, like you said? Or are you looking for a sap?
Light mace. I don't know what my luck is for me to make a luck roll.
Exactly. Let me make that in a moment.
Or no, I can roll something else then.
No,
If
no, no,
it's
no.
not-
No, I'll
wouldn't
roll
it
it. I'll
be-
roll it. I'll roll it.
Wouldn't it be more so perception?
No, I mean it
Because I
could
could
be.
look for it, but it doesn't mean it's there, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Give me
Oh,
a
wait,
sec.
wait. Hold on. I have halfling luck. I get plus. Wait, what the hell? Never mind.
Shoo!
It doesn't
Shoo!
do what I thought it did.
Go away. Okay. For the light mace, you do not find one.
Okay.
Do you look for anything else?
Just any supplies like water skins. I don't know why they'd be there, but just in case.
You do see.
I'm looking. I'm helping look for like regular supplies.
Okay, regular supplies. One of the two of you give me a perception check.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Plus 8.
Oh, come on, work with me, dice. Work with me.
What the hell? Sorry. Let me. I didn't mean to, because I had it highlighted and then I pressed 8 to change the roll, and then it just. Okay, so plus 8. I rolled. So that's a 19. That's a 19.
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I just find that entertaining. Now, you're kind of in a back area looking for some of these things, and Milo, you're not too far away from him. And as the two of you are searching out of the corner of your eye, Milo, you see this figure kind of creeping up on Nawel.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
My axe is still out, by the way. I don't.
You're just kind of looking
I
through
didn't trust
things
this place.
while having
Axe
your
in one hand.
axe in one hand, like sifting through with one hand.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I don't trust this place.
I don't blame you, man. This place. Kinda creepy.
It's creeping up, and it looks like it's about to take a swing at Nawel.
What is it? Can I tell?
It looks like. I mean, it looks like a humanoid. You can't tell because the lighting isn't very well, or the lighting isn't very well lit.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It isn't very good.
It is very good. Yes.
Very
It
good.
bad. You can't see. Not well. Actually, wait. You're a halfling. You have dark vision, don't you?
I don't think so.
Should.
You don't. Wait, you
I
don't.
have keen sense. Or no, that's okay. Yeah.
Wait, you don't.
No.
Wait, you don't. Wait, you don't. Really? I need
Should
to look this.
have it? Like,
I
am
need to look
supposed
this up. Give me a second. That seems weird. Because every single race except for humans.
Has dark vision.
Yeah. Oh my God! You don't have dark
Don't.
vision. Yeah. So yeah, you
Yeah,
just
from-
see
Ow.
you see a humanoid just kind of
That's
staggering over towards Nawel.
Well, Milo, are you gonna give me a heads up?
I don't want to just kill a random person. Like, what if it's the last survivor and I just go and stab him in the back?
All right. It tries
damn
to
it,
slam into
Nawel, I hate you.
Nightwell.
Wait, what? No. I haven't even.
No, he said it was about to take a swing at me. You see that it's about to take a swing at me.
Yeah, and you didn't
No,
say
I'm not
anything
standing there
immediately.
doing nothing though.
I know, but like it was moving along, and I was waiting for you to say something, and you didn't. So
Okay. I'm sorry, Jackson. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, yeah. Go ahead. That's
Okay.
my bad.
God damn it.
um,
Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, he said it.
No, he said he was staggering over. I didn't think
To
that
take
meant
a
do
swing at me.
something now.
He
Yeah,
said it
but
was
I
about to
thought
take a swing
I
at me.
saw him doing it, so I thought I had an opportunity to make a decision about it.
I thought you
Yeah,
would too,
you
which
missed
doesn't
it.
make any sense. But
This thing takes a swing
It's
in your
just
back.
it's a split-second decision.
And you feel something. You just feel like this giant force go poof on your back. Not well.
But he's
But
just
you,
like collapsed on him.
kind of. It looked like the thing tried slamming into him, but
well,
it
then I just want to
didn't
like
get through his
turn
armor.
and like with my free hand. I want to just like drop whatever I have in my
Is
free
that
hand. That's not my
humanoid
action. Just
making
punch
any
it.
noise, Ian? I'm curious.
I mean,
You don't know. You're not here.
yeah, you don't know.
Damn.
I just want to punch it because I just like I'm tense. Now I was tense. Just
Okay,
punch it.
sure. You drop.
Whatever's
Let's
in my-
say you drop like a horseshoe or something,
Yeah,
and
whatever's in my axe hand. And
yeah, and you hear outside clank 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 and whoosh. Why don't you roll to hit?
What's that for just punching?
It's just your attack roll.
Yeah.
What? Like my
Your base attack bonus plus your strength modifier.
base attack bonus 3 plus.
Oh no. It you see the
Oh, wait.
melee attack bonus? It's just that.
Oh, 7. There it is.
Yeah.
I found it.
20. You punch this thing in the face. Roll 1d3 plus
Nice.
4, I think.
Plus 4.
Yeah, that's your strength modifier, right?
Okay. I think so.
1d3
Okay.
plus 4.
Oh god.
You deal 7 non-lethal
my
damage
God.
to this thing. You go, BAM! Right into its jaw, and you're, Ugh!
Do I see what it is yet?
It's still quite dark, but it kind of staggers to the side and stares back at you. Why don't you all roll for initiative?
So it's not friendly.
I mean, not you. Like, you're not really. Well, I mean, unless you want to go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, you heard it. You heard
Well, does
noises.
he hear something happening?
I mean, he heard clank, 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 and then. Ugh!
I forgot what my initiative roll is. Oh, 1. There it is. It's plus 1, not minus 1.
Alright. What's your reaction, he said? Tyler kind of looks inside and goes, the hell was that?
From all the action, like, so I heard horseshoe dropping.
Yeah. Yeah, you just heard metal hitting the ground, but other than that, you heard, like, someone grunt.
I respond. I don't know. It seems we kind of agreed that. I don't know if I. It seems Milo and Nal should take care of whatever's inside, right?
I mean,
If they don't come out in like a few seconds, I'll briefly go in and see what's up.
Tyler stares at you and says, don't you mean around? Milo, what's your action?
I still have my. Is it a swift action to draw a weapon and attack at the same time?
You can.
Or like, is that
you
one
can
standard
move,
action?
and as your move action, draw your weapon at the same time.
Wait, so drawing a weapon is a move action? You said?
Yeah, but you can combine the move action with moving and drawing your weapon.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
to
Yeah,
no penalty. Yeah, there's no penalty.
I'll go ahead and do that and stab him in the back.
You can't. You'd be stabbing his front. If you wanted to get behind him, then you could, but.
Oh no, I'll stab him in the front then. I thought
Yeah.
he was facing.
Well, because like, think of it this way: you saw the
No,
zombie.
that's fine. Like, I'll stab him in the front. I don't care. I'll
And
just
yeah.
You'll stab him in whatever direction
Yeah, just
is
stab him.
facing him.
Yeah. All right. So roll to hit.
What's my base attack bonus?
Roll
Plus
hit, damn
5. Oh my god.
So your rapier connects,
What?
but this thing seems unfazed.
Okay.
You hear this sickening like like it connects, and yeah, it just doesn't really do anything. Not well.
Really?
Yeah.
I go next. next?
I rolled a 2 on initiative, so.
Bad initiative roll. Well, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but if Milo stabs it and it just doesn't react, all right, that's sign to be a little bit concerned. Just take a.
Oh, I
stand.
should point out, as you hear that stab, you hear a lot of shifting movement around you.
Oh, great.
Well, I want to. I can tell like how to get back out of the building, right?
Yeah.
Well, I want to suggest to Milo that we do that.
And I'll just go ahead and step out and perform.
What?
I'll leave.
You can. I mean, not this turn, because.
Okay. Well, I intend to leave.
Okay.
Well, I'll next turn then, whatever, and I'll just take a swing at the thing in front of us.
Okay. Roll to hit. Roll a 3 or higher. Roll for damage.
Oh man.
You power. Oh no, that wasn't a power attack.
It
You're
was
just
not
making up. You're just making up for all my rolls right now.
Ha! It stays standing.
Stay stand. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Uh,
Something survived what hit from Nowl.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, man.
Sure, now I was as surprised as the rest of us.
Yeah, your axe goes into like the shoulder and like into the midsection of this thing. You hear it moan and go as it just kind of stares at you. As that happens, you guys went into like this back room area, and from the door that you walked in, you see a couple more humanoids walk in.
Oh god. I wasn't paying enough attention before. If I realized we were going into a back room area, I'd say let's not both go in there at the same time. I wasn't paying enough attention before.
I was just looking for a mace. I don't think I would have stopped to consider how bad of a decision that was. So.
Well, I was just kind of looking around for ordinary supplies and not trusting being inside the building. So I would've
1,
done
Milo,
that,
roll a
but-
perception check for me. 2, this creature slams or tries to slam you. You do see this pretty thick-looking piece of wood that you could use as a club.
As a what?
As a club. What's your AC?
No,
No, not you, not you.
Me?
Yeah.
Armor 17
It hits you.
total. 17, yeah.
Yeah, it slams into you, dealing 9 damage.
What?
What the fuck? How does it deal 9 damage slamming into me? It makes no sense. Oh wait,
It's a big something.
Yeah, it's a
Shouldn't-
strong
I-
creature. He just
I
goes
should-
"Rrrr," and like.
I still have 7 damage from before. Should I have healed that?
Yeah, you should have healed that.
Okay, so just turn that to
Okay,
9.
Yeah,
let me
turn that
heal
to
my let me heal my 1 damage too then.
Okay, so yeah, I just realized I forgot to put that back after the time spent resting and stuff.
Yeah,
Or
man.
the time spent not having taken any more damage.
Zom's hope. Yeah, and these 2 more things walk in. And
Do I hear this?
one of the exits is blocked. Yeah, no. At this point, you heard axe connecting to flesh.
Solid thunk.
Would you have considered me to have held my turn, or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I look around. I look around really quick to just kind of make sure nothing else might be on the roads that might come towards us.
Okay. You don't see anything at this very moment.
I'm going to tell Tyler something's not right in there. I'm gonna be back. 30-second stops. And I go in the
Okay.
building.
Cool. You go in, and upon immediately going in, you see, actually the lighting would be all right because the light's shining in from the door. A couple zombies staggering into a room, a back room. But they do not seem to be notice. They don't seem to notice you.
One of them. There's 2 of them walking into the room.
Yeah.
I'm going to intercept the back one and attack that one.
You cannot get there and attack the same turn.
I can't?
No.
Is there just tables obstructing my...
Well, I mean,
Or is it too far
Your
away?
movement rate's what? 40?
Yeah.
No, you could conceivably do that. Okay, yeah. Roll to hit. You can hit his back.
Oop, D20 plus 5. Yeah.
That is a miss. You swing
Oh.
wide.
By the way, I go into snake stance.
Sure. No, it's a swift action to open the door. Haha!
Ah.
God damn it, Ian. You take too much enjoyment out of this.
I know, right? Hey, man, I'm good
Too
at
much
luring
enjoyment
these
out of
things.
getting us killed.
Whose turn would it be now? It would be
Milo.
Milo's or Novel's.
Well, Milo went first.
Yeah, it would be Milo.
Okay. So there are 2 zombies behind me. And then, or can you explain? I don't know what's going on right now.
So
there's
basically, there was a zombie in the corner of the room that walked up, and you couldn't tell if it was a zombie or not until it swung at Nawel.
Right.
And as that happened, and you went to take a swing at him, you noticed a couple more zombies that were staggering in from the entrance that you came in. So they're technically
Okay.
behind you.
Yeah. So I'm like sandwiched in between these
Yeah.
zombies.
Well, yeah, you're
I
sandwiched.
intercepted
But
one
with
of them, so
I mean, you didn't really. You couldn't cut him off. You attacked his back, but
Oh,
they were
I
already
kinda
entering.
I kind of swung and a miss, and
Yeah.
Plus, I wouldn't
So-
have been able to see that, so I don't think I would know.
Yeah.
I'll try to. Hmm.
You know what we need? This has been really boring and bland.
Are you
All
gonna
right,
play
let's go.
music?
Let's go.
Okay. I want to move past the zombie. I know he gets an attack of opportunity, but I want to move past him to be on the same side as Nawal.
you can attempt to tumble through the zombie to safely move past him.
You know, you could also try to do that. It could have some negative things happen though.
If I fail the
If
tumble.
you fail, yeah, you could land prone.
I don't. A zombie's CMD shouldn't be too high, so it shouldn't be.
Oh, is it based off CMD? I always forget of that.
It's a It's a base plus the attacker's CMD, I think.
Well, I
right?
mean, I
Move
trust
through
in
a
my-
threatened area, opponent's CMD, and then move through an enemy space 5+ opponent's CMD.
Oh, so okay, so all right, so then yeah, if you go, you just have to beat the CMD, and then
Okay. I mean, yeah, I trust in my acrobatic ability, so I'll go ahead and tumble through.
All right, make an acrobatics check. You're tumbling through his space or around him?
I don't know how I could tumble around him and then end up next to Nawal. I think I'd have to tumble through him if I want to get there.
I mean, no, you were next to Nawal this entire time, but you don't want to be sandwiched anymore.
Right.
So you would technically be going through a threatened area.
Right.
So it's
wouldn't
just
I be
no, it's
tumbling
CMD.
through?
No, you wouldn't be. you
Well-
would be tumbling through the threatened
Well, okay,
area.
anyway, I rolled.
And you
whatever
you
whatever
succeeded.
I'm doing, I
You
rolled.
succeeded.
Okay.
You succeeded.
And then I want to. That counts as the move action, right?
Yeah, I would guess
yes.
So I'll go ahead and try to stab the zombie again.
so. Okay. I would say at this point it is considered flanked. So
Okay. Do I get an attack bonus for that or no?
+2 to
Right.
+2,
hit.
yeah.
Okay.
That is a hit. Roll for damage, and against zombies,
You
there used to be an old rule where you
Where you
couldn't
could
critical
sneak
hit
attack
zombie.
them.
No, it was critical hits, and sneak attacks counted as critical hits. But for the sake of this, you do get a sneak attack, so roll your sneak attack damage. So 1d4 plus 2d6.
Oh my god.
I'm probably just gonna say you wipe this thing out anyway. Yeah, you wipe this thing out. All right, you chop its. You basically you roll, and in one swift action, you get up and just slice its head off, and it just kind of the body crumbles, and its head kind of
Okay.
wobbles off.
That's cool.
And Nawal, you look and you also, yeah, no, you also notice that there are zombies coming in from behind you.
I don't see how far away are the ones. Wait, coming from behind me.
They're about 10 feet away from you. Actually, yeah, 10 feet away.
Can I power attack and try to cleave?
You can't because you can hit one. They're kind of like in a line at the moment. They're both kind of walking.
They're in a line. Well,
Yeah.
alright, go
You
power
can't
attack
really
the
get a
first one.
concave where you're hitting both of them.
Then I want to go power attack the first one.
Okay, go for it. Roll a hit.
Holy shit.
Roll to confirm it.
Is that just the same?
Another,
thing again?
yeah, it's an attack roll.
Natural 20.
Okay, you're fine. You just miss.
Okay.
Um,
Damn it. I was considering raging, but I didn't do it. I
one
should've.
attack. The zombie turns around and takes a swipe at the scent.
Oh.
I
What's your
assume by
AC?
now I realize that there's someone else in here
18.
fighting them.
Misses you. One swing at Nawel.
17.
Hits.
Of course it does.
Dealing 8. No. 5 plus 4. 9.
So why is these? Oh my god, they're just little zombies. Like,
How are they doing?
The
Dead
zombies.
people.
I will say this would have went with your intelligence check. Zombies are incredibly powerful creatures, like as strong as Nawel in a lot of cases. But
Wow.
I don't think I
the
could
only
do
problem
that
is they
damage
can't.
just slamming into somebody.
I mean, the thing is, you technically could, but you're not proficient with slamming. Ha!
proficient with slamming.
You're not proficient with slamming. Yes, it's D&D for you. And at about this time, you hear Tyler yell from outside, "We got problems! What's going on in there?"
Kind of busy.
So it's my turn at this point.
No, you hear Tyler take a shot.
All right, but when he after that, it's my turn, right?
It is your turn.
I'm going to snake stance and move outside.
Good. I was going to tell you to do that next turn. I had. If you did.
What's up?
I think a zombie gets an attack of opportunity on you. I don't know if they do though, because they're
Zombies.
well, kind of. I'll explain it after the session's over. But hold up, I need to look up something real quick.
I have class at
Look at the
9:30 tomorrow.
I have class at 8 tomorrow. That's my final too.
I don't have a final for like another month.
Yeah, that
You.
provokes an attack of opportunity on the zombie that was swinging at you, since you used your swift action to go into snake stance, and you don't get your 5-foot step away from him.
Wait, what?
Because
That-
you were technically in combat with one of the zombies, and you went into snake stance, which is a swift action, and then walked away.
It's
So
an
that-
immediate. Oh wait, by the way, Ian, it's an immediate act. Oh wait, no.
No, it's a
Wait,
swift
how do I-
action.
Oh yeah, swift action to enter stance. Oops. Yeah.
So he takes
So-
a swing at you.
Okay.
18, not a hit. Ah, it's technically at your back, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Because you basically turn around and walked away. Like this would be an attack at your back, wouldn't it? Would it not?
Yeah, I guess.
So this one hits you.
Do I lose? Am I like flat-footed now?
In this sense, I think you would be. You take 9 damage. What the fuck is up with this?
My God. All right. I shrug it off and go to help Tyler.
You go through the door and you see about 4 zombies that are closing in. They're about like 60 feet away, and you see
4.
4.
So, and these are all going just
They're walking
Walking in.
towards
yeah,
Tyler.
from like 60 feet.
Yeah, they're
And
60 feet out.
I kind of walk up to Tyler, and I kind of yell into the building, "Hurry up in there! We got issues out here!"
Don't need you reminding me.
And I'm just gonna go into total defense for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold my standard action.
Milo.
Milo.
I want to feint an attack at the zombie in front of me.
Didn't you kill the one right in front of you?
Yeah, but there's another one.
Well,
So you basically have to walk up and like make a move like you're about to swing. That does count as your attack though. Feint.
Yeah, the feint does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right.
Whatever, I'll bluff check, right?
Yes.
Oof.
Okay.
Those
Now,
rolls.
what do you do?
wanna just tell Milo like, watch yourself, and then I want to go into rage,
Okay.
and then power attack the thing in front of me again. So
Uh,
you need to help me out with the rolls, the difference in the rolls for rage.
You're actually You can actually put it in your character sheet yourself. What happens when you go into rage is you get a +4 to con and strength. So you're in. It's an enhancement. No, it's a temp modifier, isn't it?
So +4
a
to
temp.
Constitution and Strength.
You put it in temp over here, so it goes up to this,
Okay,
and
cool.
it should adjust for you.
Yeah. Okay, it does.
Your damage increases from 7 to, I believe, 10.
For a power attack.
No, that's
No,
for
then it's
just
12.
raging, and then it's
Wait, no, then it's 13.
Then it's 13. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. Power attack the one in front of me.
Okay, you're at a -2 AC while raging, but
Yeah, I know.
okay. That is a hit. Roll for damage.
By the way, that would be 19 because he's power attacking.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. my
19
bad.
damage.
Yeah, it's a -1 to hit.
19
Yeah,
per.
yeah, I forgot about
So
that.
it'd be
Is
the
it
night
still a
result
hit?
would be 19.
Yeah.
Still a hit?
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, you cleave this thing in half.
Okay.
The one that poor Milo fainted. It didn't. The feint wasn't effective anyway, but.
I mean, that's rad.
Zombies. 3 of them from the outside move 30 feet closer, and the one that's in the front takes a 5-foot step, takes a swing at Nawel.
Of course.
You're at a -2 AC right now.
Everyone wants the 5th.
You see him go, "Ah!"
Yeah, 15.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Tyler takes a shot at one of the zombies outside. Yeah, that would be a hit. Dealing 6 damage.
Dang.
Oh, I apologize, Michael. I spelled Milo's last
No,
name.
it's 7 damage.
It doesn't have an H in it.
That'll be 7 damage.
7 damage?
The
Yeah.
first name doesn't have whatever.
Jeez.
dude.
He's got that bonus damage or bonus range damage feat or something.
Point blank range, man.
Oh, point blank. Oh yeah.
Alright. I think we went around.
So Milo again?
No.
No?
Isen.
I ask Tyler,
Alright.
do you have a weapon just in case these guys get a little too close for comfort?
Of course I do. What are we gonna do though? What are they doing inside?
Probably kicking the crap out of the rest of the zombies.
Oh, they found some too. Perfect.
Yeah, they should be out momentarily, right? Can I lean over and kind of see what's inside?
What are you
and
asking
see
me
how-
for?
No, I mean,
You look
Shut up.
inside and you still see one of the zombies at the door, like up and just like swinging.
I can only see one in there, but seeing Nowell's strength, they shouldn't be too much an issue for him. Once he gets out, I think this will be not so bad. And I'm just gonna hold the rest of my turn. Well, actually, all that talking probably was a standard action for me, huh?
No, it was just a swift action.
All right,
Still
so
got a standard
I'll hold the rest of my turn.
Okay. All right. Milo.
Milo now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just attack the one right in front of me. I'm not gonna do anything fancy.
I was gonna say you could keep doing acrobatics check until you die.
I mean, I could.
And
That
you
would
you
be
can get
cool.
those flanks off, man.
But I think I've been rolling my chance to hit wrong. It's my base
so-
attack bonus plus the masterwork, or not plus the masterwork, just my base attack bonus, right?
No. You see where it says ranged attack bonus?
Yeah.
So you just take that. Like I made it so it adds up your base attack bonus and your ability modifier for you.
Wow, I've been using 5. Okay, I should have been using 7 this whole time.
Actually
Wow.
8 because rapier is masterwork.
But it doesn't affect chance to hit, does it?
Yeah.
It does.
It does.
Oh, okay.
It's plus
well,
1 to hit.
yeah. Then yeah, I've been rolling 3 less than I should have been this whole time.
That you rolled to hit on that zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That's just 1d4 plus.
D4
One?
or just
Plus-
D4, I think. You
Wait,
don't have
what?
any.
No, yeah, you don't have any modifiers, and this wasn't a sneak attack, so 1d4.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You
F4.
stab at this thing, but it seems otherwise unaffected.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Power attack.
Alright, roll to hit.
It is plus 10.
chop another one in half. And you see Isen at the door in a battle stance.
Right, well, as soon as it's my turn again, I'm moving out there. But...
Right. It would now be Zombie's turn. They move up 30 feet further, but they do not get to attack this round.
When they approach me, I want to use my turn to attack them.
Okay. Yeah.
How are they lined up? Are there like 2 on each side, just walking
Yep.
side by side?
Yep.
Alright, I'll attack the closest one with Flurry of Blows.
Ah! Your combat round's over.
What? Just straight up?
Straight up. Now, roll to confirm it. Okay, it's just a miss. But yeah, when you crit fails something, your combat round completely ends.
Yeah, I remember Jack having that. Like, I buffed
Yeah.
him up so he gets an extra attack a turn, and he crit fails the first hit.
Yeah. That sucks. Okay, Tyler, drops his crossbow and pulls out a longsword. Takes a swipe at one of the zombies. Man, this got hype all of a sudden. Hitting hit.
We'll fight back to back.
Dealing. Woo! Hefty damage.
Ooh, Ric Flair.
Woo!
Tyler chops its head off.
Woo! No, he just gets a very clean hack into this thing. Like, one of its arms is dangling off right now. As it's just kind of like, you know, leaned and hunched over. The zombies just closed in, right? So it would now be Milo's turn.
Okay.
I think, right? I didn't screw that
Yeah,
up.
Yeah, they're closing in right now.
Yeah.
They're up in our face.
I'm gonna try to leave the building. I mean the door's closed, right? So
No,
I can't
it's open. You saw Isen kind of standing there taking swings and
Oh, okay.
stumbled.
Yeah.
I should explain he stumbled a little bit and he didn't end up getting the rest of his attacks off, but you know.
Yeah. I'll head outside then and try to assess the situation.
Okay. You see 2 zombies accosting each of your party members.
Okay. If I'm flanking, does it count as a sneak attack or no?
Yes, sir. If you can
Okay.
reach its vital spots.
Then I'll go and help the ranger. I'm sorry, I forget his name already.
Tyler.
Even though you just said it. Tyler, yeah. I'll go ahead and flank the zombies attacking Tyler.
Okay. You just kind of run around and go ah.
Yeah, just scamper over.
You go after the one that has the arm dangling off, or the one that seems untouched.
The one that seems untouched.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay.
Against the flank, it's a +2.
To hit.
Yes, sir.
Sick.
+10, nice.
And that is a hit. Roll your damage dice.
I didn't even roll yet. Okay.
Oh wait, no, wasn't that it?
What? No, I did.
Yeah.
So it's a 1d4 plus
2d6.
2d10, 2d6.
Yeah,
Oh, 2d6.
Okay.
Sorry, because he's a
Level 3, you
rogue.
noob. Yeah.
I forget.
Well, I forgot to do slash roll again. I almost.
Oh, nice. Damage.
Yeah.
So much.
It's all over the place. I need to check something really quickly. Ah! I screwed the rolls up. I can't minimize this. Oh my god, this is screwing me up. I need to check and see what type of damage sneak attack is. Just out of
Okay.
curiosity.
I'm pretty sure it's still piercing.
Yeah,
If
it
that's what you
probably is the
mean.
same damage as.
Because I am using a rapier, so.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's just, it counts as extra damage. Okay. You stab into, like, its back where you think you would hit its heart, and you realize, oh, you know.
There's no heart, no.
Yeah. I mean, it probably stopped beating a long time ago, so you didn't do him any favors. Or maybe you did. Maybe you didn't need it anymore. Nawal, you're up.
I want to, like...
This is 3rd round of raging, right?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
This would be the 3rd round.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to leave the building. And
Done?
if I see something within range that I can attack, then attack it.
You certainly do. You see Isen dealing with 2 zombies and Tyler dealing with 2.
Well, whichever group of zombies that Milo went to, I'll go to the other one.
Okay. The other one
Like the other
on
group.
Isen or on?
Yeah,
Oh
so-
yeah. Okay.
Milo helped Milo.
Take your swing.
All How are they lined up?
They're just basically 2 on Isen and 2
Like,
on
can
Tyler.
I
Like,
cleave them?
if you could, you cannot get behind them this round. Otherwise, you could, but
Okay,
you
so
can only get a single attack.
so just power attack on the closest one.
We did hear music.
Okay.
I did not see what you rolled. That's a hit. Roll for damage. Another power attack, I assume.
Yes.
By the zombie.
That is a kill.
Nice knowing you. Not really.
Hey, not really. Hey, you didn't know him.
I
He
want
didn't
this
even
fight-
talk to you.
I want this fight over.
Yeah, he was like. "Argh."
I want this fight over as fast as possible.
Would be preferable.
You went after the zombies, didn't you? Isan? Or did you go
They-
before? Hey, you held your standard action until they were next to you,
Yeah.
and that was
So
technically the
they
end
went
of their
before
round.
me.
So,
Yeah, they finished their round and then I went.
yeah, so they go. One swing onto you and one swing onto Tyler. Wait,
Alright.
yeah, wait.
I'll use that as my
Yeah.
AC.
I'm trying to wait a minute. Are there? I think there are 3 still up, aren't there? One just
Yeah,
got
there's
felled.
3.
Yeah, there's still 3 up.
No, just destroyed one.
Yep. All right, so 2 on Tyler and 1 on you, Isan. The 1 on Tyler is a. What is Tyler wearing? Be wearing leather. Yeah. 1 miss. 1 miss. Isan. Miss. You see these zombies swinging wildly, with no blows connecting. Isan, that's your turn.
Alright. Let's go for some piercing lightning damage.
Oh man, that elemental fist.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Is that a hit?
I think that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
This is 4s and 3. It's 3.
Okay.
Piercing lightning. Yeah, boy.
Okay, so
The lightning part would ignore the DR, right?
yes sir. All right, you ram your fist through his stomach and pull it back out. He's just going, just kind of staring at you.
That's gross.
Seems quite unfazed. Whose turn would it be? I think it would be Tyler's at this point. Tyler swings again with his longsword at the one he's been swinging at. And misses. Milo, you're up.
I want to sidestep and attempt to finish off the one Tyler's attacking.
Okay. Roll to hit. You are flanking, +2.
Oh damn.
Oh, that's a crit.
Roll to confirm.
Just 1d20?
1d20. 1d20 +10.
Oh, okay.
You get a 12 or higher. That's a hit. Yeah.
Well, okay.
So 2d4 + 2d6.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think you can't kill this.
I mean, we'll see.
You never know when he. Oh!
You kill it. You kill it.
Sick.
Nawal, you're up.
Power attack the one that Eason was attacking.
yeah.
Try to finish it off. I probably will.
That's a hit. Roll for damage. That's a kill.
Yeah, that's it.
Maximum
It's just a kill.
damage.
That was the 4th round.
I chop right through it.
Yeah, man.
But
Last zombie doesn't give a fuck. His buddies are going down because he doesn't have any buddies.
He's
Takes
a zombie.
swing at Tyler. Miss. It would be Isam.
Alright, I'm gonna go and punch the one up by Tyler.
In the face.
The face! To the face!
You miss! Actually, no, you punch him in the face, but he just goes. It doesn't seem affected.
To the beast.
Tyler. Wait. Tyler's no, it's his
Yeah,
turn.
no, that's Tyler's turn.
Ah! On its side. Reroll. Nope. Rolled the same. Milo.
Yep, I'll just stab him in the back.
NBD, guys.
Alright. You stab Tyler in the back?
Yeah. No.
Nah, yeah.
That would be funny though. So 1d4 plus 56, right?
Yep.
Thought you said 1d4 plus 56 for a second.
Okay.
You finish it off.
Why am I rolling 2d6 though?
That's your sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack.
I thought sneak attack only did 1d6.
2d6
It
because you're a level 3
scales.
rogue.
Oh,
Every
right.
odd level, it goes up by a level, or it goes up by a damage die.
I thought I knew all this already. Whatever. So he dies. GG.
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm not raging anymore.
Okay. You
just-
are exhausted for 8 rounds now.
I just
Oh.
go prop myself up against the building.
I just kind of panned.
Fuck this place. I say that, actually. Fuck this place.
How's everyone doing? Did anyone get hit?
Yeah, you could say that. I got hit a little bit.
I'm fine.
I scraped my knee on the way out the building.
Shut up, Milo.
Tyler picks his crossbow back up and puts it on his back. Sheath is a sword.
I look over to East and say, I don't suppose you have any more of those bandages.
I don't, unfortunately.
And you'd say that.
Well,
I mean, I'm
think-
doing. Now I'll stand up, and considering how much health I still have left, it shouldn't be too bad.
Tyler,
Extra health.
Tyler motions for you to come to him, and he starts rummaging in his bag. This is to Nawal.
Like I go over to him when
He starts trying to patch
Oh,
up your
thanks
wounds.
for getting rid of the rage thing.
Oh yeah, someone did that, not me.
Well,
You're
it was like
I'll hand Nawel my second water skin.
refuse it.
No, I'll like force it on him. I'll just put it in his hand.
I'll kick him. No, I'm just kidding.
Punch!
Kick the baby!
Crit.
I don't actually do that.
Oh, I like the idea of kick the baby though. Come on, can you do that?
Kick the halfling.
Kick the halfling! Kick the halfling!
So, I'm gonna say, whatever you guys dropped in the building, I think is what caused the attention of the rest of the zombies. Or...
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
dropped it
They could have been
because-
alerted by anything. If one gets riled up, then the rest might just start swarming.
Well, I only dropped that to start fighting off the zombie that come over and attack me all on its own. So,
You
not
can't
apologizing for that.
Tyler interjects and says, "You can't really blame anyone for anything here. It's just
I nod.
they're mindless creatures."
Well,
I would suggest, since we cleared out a good amount, that honestly might want to look in a couple more places before we truly head out. We really didn't get what we were looking for.
Can I just put a vote that we end the session soon? By the way,
Oh, yeah, like how soon?
I don't know. I didn't have a specific
Yeah,
number
I
in
think
mind.
that-
Just not going too long.
Okay.
Give
We
me-
could
give me a
we
sec.
could just cliffhanger it here.
No, I wanna like finish looking through the town at least first.
All right. Well, let's check.
He does. He
Give
tries
me,
to
give me
treat.
1 sec though. No, by the way, that water skin has ale in it. That's why I gave it to you. 1 sec though.
I'll take a drink then.
yeah,
I won't like take
Um,
a lot. Just like a sip. Like, all right.
per level. You gain 3 health back. Oh well.
What?
You gain 3 health back. The
Okay.
ranger performed
Oh.
heal on
Okay.
you.
And then I'll suggest that Eason and Tyler take a turn at searching the next house, and that we switch off.
That sounds fine.
alright. What did you find in that place anyways?
Didn't really. Did I see anything useful again? I don't remember.
You saw like a couple like simple weapons, not necessarily things that you in particular were looking for, but you know, Milo seemed a bit curious, so maybe he
I'll
was
say
looking for something.
there were some weapons, nothing all that useful.
Maybe like horseshoes and hammers and
No.
like farming tools, if anything, like tills.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just tell them nothing all that useful in the first building.
Okay, back. Sorry about
Alright.
that.
Although,
Well,
Tyler interjects and says, "Did you check anything behind the counter?"
I'll look over at Milo for confirmation of whether we actually did that or not.
I actually didn't see a counter going in there.
There was a counter. I should point out. Basically, at the front there'd be like.
No, that's what Milo said.
Oh, okay. No, oh, sorry. I didn't know if that
Shut
was
up,
you
Ian.
or. I'm sorry.
wow.
This immersion is non-existent. It's my fault.
The one time I tried to roleplay.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Alright, so what does Tyler say?
That was it. He's just kind of looking at you guys expectantly.
Okay. Well,
So do we want to check behind the counter before we
Yeah,
head off to the next place?
If anyone has a torch, it might be a good idea to light that now.
Everyone's just exchanging looks.
I'll just look at Eason and shrug.
I mean, Tyler, what did you have in particular that the counter might have?
I don't know. Money? Maybe there's something you could find. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know where you guys looked. I wasn't in there.
Alright, well, I'll go and check behind the counter since everyone's just kind of hesitant.
I'll go and step inside the door, but just stay near the entrance.
I'll help a sense search.
Okay.
Milo a look that says you're sharing whatever you find with me.
I'll
You're
give him
gonna
a look
Milo look?
like hell I am.
Should we make a roll, Ian, or...
No, because I mean, you just kind of look. It's not like you have to roll a perception check to find like a box or something. Let me see something real quick though.
We find 10,000 gold pieces of gold.
1 billion.
No, 10,000 platinum pieces of platinum.
So much
Let's
so
see.
that we can't take it back with us.
Or 10,000 gold pieces of platinum.
You find a platinum piece that weighs about 1,000 pounds.
Worth?
Ah, God. You find about 10 gold pieces, some random silver and copper, and a few platinum pieces. You also see a sack, and it kind of it jingles. Not like coins, but it's like marbles. What marbles sound like when they're like moving together.
Ooh, gimme.
I give the bag to Milo. Or the sack.
That sack though.
Yo, let me check that sack.
You find gems in it.
Oh.
You're disappointed that you find gems.
Behind the counter, you also find a quarterstaff. Yeah, no, it's actually not even a quarterstaff. It's a club.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That would have been convenient. What is it, like a big club though, or like?
It's a human-sized club, so for a halfling it would be a
Right.
quarterstaff.
Okay.
Which you can use. Which you can use.
Okay.
You were talking about that.
What's in the bag, Milo?
So, do we find anything else, or is that it for now?
What's in this stinking bag?
It's just a bunch of gems. Nothing really.
Oh, what kind?
I was gonna appraise them later, but I guess I could take a look now.
Hey, let's get this over with. You hear Tyler's yell at.
Yeah. Okay, I'm appraising the gems now. I'm currently appraising the gems.
Appraising a gem takes.
Yeah.
Appraise. It's a standard action. So it's like a couple seconds. You're just kind of staring at it.
Okay.
God damn it, you're making me random this. Thought you were gonna do this later, not now.
That's why I said I'll appraise the gems later, but someone wanted them now. time.
What? Milo really wants to know what kind of gems they are. What can I say?
Give me a second. I went backwards. Here it is. You find a couple. Okay, actually, I'll just tell you how many gems you find in general. Let me work that out real quick. You find we need a D100. You find some carnelian gems. You find 3 of them, and you find
Carmelian?
carnelian, and you also find 2 pieces of jade. Let me spell out carnelian Skype for you. Carnelian is a what is it? It's like a red or orange rock. It's basically like for beads or like decorative pieces and stuff like that. They're translucent. Like World of Warcraft. You remember Wrath of the Lich King? Those green gems that you can make, they were red. Yeah, it was that.
Okay. We didn't really find anything else, did we? Just that quarterstaff?
Quarterstaff for you.
A few
but
coins.
yeah, and some coins.
I guess I'll take the quarterstaff. I don't know what I'll do with it though. Like,
You can use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Deal with those skeletons.
Skeletors. Yeah, okay. I guess I can carry that. How much does it weigh actually? That's a pretty big factor right now.
A medium club and a quarterstaff for you would weigh. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Since it's a one-handed club, it would weigh 3 pounds.
Oof. Alright, that's a sacrifice I'll have to make. Okay. I currently have the quarterstaff.
Does it work that way? Yeah, I'll let it work that way, whatever.
I mean, it's a medium.
It's a stick.
Club, so.
It's a stick.
Okay. Well, then I'll head back outside with my bag of gems.
I'll just toss the coins in the bag.
Oh, okay. Oh, coins with gems. Dang. All right.
What?
Nothing.
And,
So are we? I suggest we just go straight to the tavern. A lot of the food supplies and foodstuffs and such are gonna be there.
Alright.
It looks like this
Right.
infection was something magical and not necessarily a disease.
Magical? What makes you say magical?
Well, what about those ghouls that you fought? What did you think that was? That definitely wasn't some disease that got spread. That was someone started it magically, and you know it can spread from there. But
Okay.
same thing. You mentioned skeletons, or at least Marcus had said that to me. 1 sec.
What is it?
Wait, so no, his mom.
Oh.
But what is? Oh, damn that echo.
Sorry.
Echo.
Sorry, no,
It's
no.
fine. What is a medium club under? So I can put in the values here.
Actually, I think.
Would you just
Actually, could we just cut it off here? Actually, I know you guys want to finish up with town. But
Yeah, I mean that's
That's
fine.
fine.
Okay.
It seems like a good time to stop.
Yeah.
I was just
we'll-
hoping we could
Minecraft.
knock it out before
Yeah.
we
No,
leave
man,
after.
we'll
That's fine,
leave the
that's fine.
suspense and everything. For
the
next
suspense of looking through the empty town.
Well.
Sounds like this is a big boss battle.
No.
I mean, I don't want to fight anything with Nawa on this state. Like, he's the one who always wins our fights, so.
How much health are you at?
He's our. Oh my god, what's the other guy's
23.
name?
At 23?
Tyler.
Yeah.
No, not Tyler. Tyler Durden.
Sen?
No. His name is Tyler. Or no. His name is Robert Paulson. But not. Ian, what was that dude's name?
Duncan.
Duncan, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy, yeah. What
The
about.
other barbarian.
Yeah, Jackson is our Duncan right now. I go wolf form to sneak around and see if I can kill anything
And then Duncan
without
goes,
them seeing
"Ah!"
me. Yeah, just charges, bursts down the door and one shots everything in the room.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I guess I'm done casting Wild Shape for the day.
That's right.
That's how
I forgot.
Barbarian works.
Let me. How many zombies did you guys kill? That was 4
That's
plus
like 7
3.
total.
There's,
The three.
Yeah, 7.
The 3 of you
7
killed.
total.
Oh, it was 7 total. So I think those
And then 3 Skeletors.
those were 2 hit dice per.
Yeah.
So it's
7 total, 3 Skeletors. Where the... There it is. Character sheet goes.
skeleton had also 2 hit dice. So. I'll do it in a moment. Sorry.
Well,
I also slayed the crowd at the tavern.
Yeah.
you don't get experience for that, Becky.
I want to apologize. We started pretty slowly because of me. I had to get back into the swing of things.
I just didn't know like what we were supposed to like what options we had to
Yeah.
consider. So we just
No,
kind of
there
walked
was a-
around.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ian, before
I'm not Bruce.
leave, could you please put up your server?
I'm gonna be turning my computer off, dude. We're about to have a storm.
Oh.
Oh, indeed we are. I hope the weather isn't too bad in the morning.
Okay, so 1200 divided by 3. Each of you add 400, and then
Or my-
Add
1500
400
divided-
XP, you said?
add 400, and then add 350. I'll give you another 150 for role playing, and continuing and going through.
Wait, add 350?
Add
that's
350 and then
That's
add
900
150.
total? Or 800?
What are we doing? Like,
I think it's
Add
900.
add 400, then add 350, then add 150.
That's 900, right?
I don't know. I don't feel like mathing right now.
I'm just doing
Yeah,
it
that's,
different.
that's 900.
Yeah, it is 900 and 7,000. I just did the math in a separate sheet.
Oh man,
Not
2 more
that cheap.
sessions and you hit level 4.
What
Yeah.
level or how much XP for level 4? 9,000?
9,000, yeah.
9,000.
It's up. Oh god, no.
So what you do to figure out your level, or figure out what the XP for the next level is you... Oh wait, no, there was a method. Hold up.
But don't you only know because you set the pace for the XP, right?
No, I didn't. It's all normal. So if you go to classes, and then go under advancing your character, it'll tell you what those things are.
Okay. Alright, so
Yeah, that's what it is. You, wait, no. What is going on?
wait, just real quick, what am I treating my club as or my quarterstaff as?
I was actually gonna sort that out a little bit later. I was gonna figure
Okay,
that out
that's
because
fine,
it's
that's
actually written down in a rule somewhere.
I
If
won't
it-
worry about it then
Yeah, I think it might be a -2 to hit or something. And
because I'm not proficient with it.
you're proficient with it, but it's not for your size. I'll be right back. I'll be able to talk about it in a moment.
Yo, but